Yeah, y'all already know it's going down again, man. It's Fat
right.
Nasty Podcast, man. I'm one half of the Belly Gang boys.
Let me put my belly on your butt, you heard?
We in full effect, man. We about to have a motherfucking baller here tonight, man. We got some good people in here. They coming to pop they shit, talk a little spit, you know what I'm saying?
Talk a little shit,
you know what I'm saying? Good entrepreneurship going on in this motherfucker, man.
In the world.
But they're here with us, man, you know what I'm saying? It's around the holiday time. It's getting holiday time. Y'all niggas be careful. They booking shit.
Yeah, they is booking
Y'all
shit.
niggas looking good. Niggas might try y'all. Be careful, man.
Women too, man. It's getting real out here.
Definitely with the girls. I don't even want my girl pumping gas no more. I'll take the car to the gas station.
To the point where niggas they as bold as trying to walk into the crib behind you. Like if you dolo, they walking up on the door. Like let me try to get it.
Walking the wrong nigga house to get that fire, man.
Just seen shit like that nigga walked in thinking she was in the crib.
I just see a nigga in L.A. rob a nigga at a restaurant. Like these niggas at the table sitting down eating. Nigga walked in there.
Broad day.
Yeah. And they said don't come out there for the holidays. Stay home.
Yeah. It's the purge right now.
Yeah, they said it is. That shit looking just like that shit. Y'all niggas ain't want Trump back in office. See what's going on.
Hey, man.
The first buy Christmas, everybody broke.
And they put so much money in the streets too, and niggas really out here like
niggas back fucked up, man. This shit
hard. Real fucked up. I ain't gonna tell you no bullshit.
So
I'm getting them texts every day. Let me get a 10. Let me get a 20. I say, damn, y'all need to have 10, 20,000.
Yeah.
It getting serious.
That's a regular scheduled program around this motherfucker, man.
What happened to that motherfucker, man? People, where is that? Niggas thought they were gonna catch another one.
Yeah. Trump would have been there, you'd have got you another one.
Nah, that was a thin 10 times 2. You had to get how you live.
Yeah. First of all, niggas wasn't getting their own 10 because home, whoever was doing it for you, whoever was looping you, he was getting some of your shit. So you really owe them folks all the money.
For a 5-piece.
For a little fever.
Nigga was running the jug. He done really came up.
Look, they went to American Deli trying to get the Philly cheese.
Yeah.
The 5-piece.
Yeah,
they said, nah, give me the sandwich.
Give
me
the
5-piece.
For real.
That's out of here. 161. Show ass out of here. 161.
Crazy for real.
161.
161. So man, what we doing, Fat Nasty, man? We go around, let everybody introduce themselves, man. Tell them your IG, tell them what you got going on. You pimping hoes, let us know. You got OnlyFans going on.
Whatever,
you know what I'm saying? You selling dogs. Whatever the fuck you got going on, man. Let us know what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Don't hide. Don't be like, nah, nigga. Shit, I just dropped the album. Let me see. Come on, you gotta have your shit together, man. Tell us what you got going on, man. For real, that's what we here for, man.
Pick and roll.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with you, my boy, tonight. We're gonna let you kick it off, man. Tell them
bet. We got Jordan, man, here on behalf of Fruition Hat Company. I'm the head of shops for Fruition Hat Company, locally owned here in Atlanta. 2 shops, one in Lenox, one on the West End on Murphy Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
we touching both hoods. Salute goddamn West End. That's hard. That's too hard. Right. Yeah, I go to the West End all the time. Why be going to that little Chinese motherfucker getting them subs?
We in a secure spot on the West End.
Nah, the West End is dope. I love the West End.
For real. We inside the Met Complex.
Yeah, that's hard. What made you start fucking with the hair?
I mean, main thing was my dad and my grandfather. They always loved hats growing up. But my 2 homeboys started it in 2018. They really started doing pop-ups. I'm from New Orleans, born and raised. They really started doing like Essence Festival down there. So you know how that goes down there in New Orleans. But that was one of the biggest events that they was doing at the time. As far as locally here in Atlanta, they were doing a lot at Atlantic Station at the time. So just kind of blew up from there.
That's dope. That's dope as fuck. I remember like church used to be the spot for hats. Like motherfuckers, you see them motherfuckers coming with all the nice hats.
Yeah, that's funny because I just sent my mama 2 hats.
You see, you bullshit. See, everybody with the laughing at me. I've been to church a couple times. I ain't that bad, G. I remember they come through with them motherfuckers. Like one of them good Sundays or each Sunday, Auntie gonna come through with that motherfucker.
Right.
For real. That's hard.
On Sunday. I just sent the 2 hats back home.
That's dope.
Our first text back to me was, I'm gonna wear this to church on Sunday. So we're gonna see. I'm sure I'm gonna be getting a lot of selfie photos.
That's hard. Tell me your IG and shit though, where they can find you at, man.
So my personal IG is Abraham Thinking without the G, like thinking in your head. Our business Instagram is Fruition Hat Co. That's Fruition, not Fruition. People, you know,
nigga be fucking your shit up. Boy, just don't hit us with the usher like H-E-R.
Fruition. Kicking their ass every time.
That's hard.
Yeah, we right inside of Lenox, in between Banana Republic, right by that Mass kiosk, and next to Bloomingdale's makeup department. On the West End, we inside the Met Atlanta complex, big green, bluish looking complex. There's a lot of small business owners inside of there, so it's a lot of good opportunity to connect with small business owners over there. I'm not sure if y'all seen it, but yesterday They bought the World Series trophy over there to La Bodega.
Oh, they brought it back to the hood.
Yeah,
they rushed through the hood when they won the
World. They let
people
come by and take pictures with it and whatnot.
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah,
because they drove through Peachtree doing like 100. They got the Kyle Connors like 10. I was mad at the Braves, man. I was like, y'all started that. Y'all started in the hood now. Yeah. They were just like, hold on, man. They got too much shit going on. Y'all got Pittsburgh, all that shit coming out.
They left Turner Field and went to Kyle Parkway.
Quick. It was quick. Changing narrative. That's hard. What made you come up with that name though?
So, they came up with the name. So, I mean, the story that ties into our brand the most is you'll see a lot of octopus around the shop. Okay. The plural for octopus is octopi. A lot of people don't know that. But, inside of the shop, they see the logo. They ask about the octopus. The octopus is also one of the most intelligent creatures on the planet. Very mysterious. A lot of different layers to them. Again, like I said, very intelligent. There's actually a new piece that just dropped on Netflix called Animals.
Yeah, I've been watching it.
Yeah. So it's a lot of interesting layers to them, but it kind of speaks to the dynamic of our team, especially here in Atlanta. It's a lot of different hat companies, but I would say the main thing that makes us different is, we got a team that's really skilled in every asset of what we're doing. A lot of people like to wear the red bottom hats, and that's no knock to them, but people come into the shops and they immediately turn a new leaf. You know what I'm saying? Right. We turn new people over every day. People that was going to Pond City now coming to us. They fucking with us because we black owned. But they also rocking with us because you can see our hats from a mile away. Whatever your flavor is, whatever your taste is, we got something that's gonna cater to that.
I got a big ass head, so you might got no hat for me, but tell me fucking hard. I like
what's
that
your
shit.
fitted hat size?
I don't know.
Tell
I'm
everybody
probably like a 9. I'm right now. Probably like a 9. I got a big ass dome, but them bitches hard though. That's like some shit you gonna step out in though, for real. But like you said, you can see them bitches. That's dope because you can see them bitches from a mile away. Yeah. And that's building your brand right there. That's what a nigga want to see. For real, that's hard. I like that. I'm gonna kick it off with you next, my boy, man. Introduce yourself, man. Tell them your IG, man.
Yeah, so 7Fly, Instagram, the number 7 SVFL, clothing creator, stylist, A&R, some of y'all favorite rappers. I'm just out here, serial entrepreneur. Whatever we need, we can get. I'm like Red from the Shawshank Redemption.
Okay, that's hard. That's hard.
That character was there too.
So you be fuck with the music too?
Yeah, I fuck with the music too. I work with a few people. Got a couple plaques on the wall.
See, niggas always being humble, nigga. I want to know who you work with. You come on my show, nigga. Who you work with? Niggas about some couple people here and there, man.
It's no pressure. So I did a deal with Birdman about 2-3 years ago. Worked with Traumatone, Yo Gotti, Rich Homie Quan, Tiana Taylor. That's like little sis right there. So
word, that's crazy.
Moving around. Yeah, super active. Worked on a couple shows on Netflix. So
Netflix, that nigga look, that nigga see. That's what I'm talking about. Write your shit down. Let me have you over here trying to figure out who this nigga is. Like who this nigga is we got over here in the right.
The clothing line is most important.
You're cool. What I peeped about just your personality, your character, is when you came in and it was just like, yo. As I'm saying, you said, yo, what you drinking? Ready to fix a drink and all that. And then he doubled back and asked me too. I'm like, oh, that's just him. You know what I'm saying? Mariah reached for what he like, yo, I got you. That's cool though, because niggas
she ain't want my love now. You ain't want my love. She got the camo on. She got black forces on. She choosing violence.
That's right.
But I brought all y'all some hoodies. It's cold outside.
That's dope.
It's definitely cold outside. Yeah. I want to make sure.
I can't wait to get it. I make sure I send my side.
If I ain't get you, just make sure. Just let me know if I ain't get you. I'm gonna sling it right back up here. It's no pressure.
That's hard. Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Born and raised on Boulevard.
Okay, you from the trap? You from the hood?
On the east side.
You from the hood?
I pretty much grew up on the east side though, like Stone Mountain, Candler Road, Columbia. So
still the hood now.
Yeah.
Nigga trying to run from you. Our Boulevard Hill. What if I didn't know his step? Nigga, I know where you from. I've been out here long enough. Look, you go to Candler Road. That's definitely the hood. Anywhere that got a JJ's bike, come on, man. Super. Close now. You got a JJ Fish now.
Look, you let my mama tell her. My mama, she ain't going for it. She from New York, and my daddy from West Philly. So it's like,
oh yeah, they moved you. Oh yeah.
So they don't be with none of that. So I spent my summers in Philly and New York. So I really was all over, like a military kid, but more like a hood kid.
Okay, that's hard. Your summers were dope.
You got brothers, sisters?
No, I got 6 brothers and sisters. So we all was jumping around. Yeah, my daddy was a hoe, but he got himself together.
Hey, look, we were just talking about that shit.
Daddy was living, man.
Yeah. He was a hoe until he met my mom. He hoed a little bit after that. He still do his thing.
He a good nigga, man.
Pops had the bill.
I bet your mom dad was a hoe too.
Yeah, my papa like he was a super hoe. And he had Indian and all that in him. So he had the jail back and shit like Billy D.
The girls don't even want to tell you that. Their daddy wasn't shit neither.
Yeah, none of that.
Daddy wasn't shit. Look, they'll never run that down.
I know he was out here.
Yeah, super. He was out here like Busy Bone with the long hair.
He
selling cologne and shit.
He was not
super smooth.
He selling cologne?
Yeah. My grandfather
selling
perfume.
I
ain't gonna lie, like that's kind of how like I started getting my name called. Like the first kid at like 6 years old on Memorial Drive, Moreland, running around selling cologne, cassette tapes, like TLC, all that. Like, so I had like Usher come out when I was like 6 years old. I had him on Moreland Avenue, like when I was a jit, like a super jit. Me and my grandfather just selling pictures, you know. So that taught me how to hustle.
That nigga granddad. So his granddad is my uncle.
Oh, okay.
That nigga call you right now. I'm like, boy, I got about 1,000 movies. What you want from Unc? Shit, 1,000. Uncle sell a picture right now. Shout him over here. Sell you a picture right now. He go sell it right now. He called me one day. He was like, nephew, what you doing? I'm like, shit, Uncle, I'm about to head back to the A. He's like, you ain't come past North Carolina? I got like 20 pictures up there. I need you to bring them past. Like, damn, you want to stop my routine?
But see, that's my guy right there. Like, I love somebody like him. Like, take him on the road with you on tour. Like, he gonna make sure every flyer get posted, every shirt get handed out, everybody take a picture. Like, you bullshit and tell Unc call me. Like, nah, we got some work for him. Like, shit, Tiana retired, but I got a few other motherfuckers that's hidden. So, and one right here with me right now, Crack God. So, you know, it's going super crazy.
Crack God, introduce yourself, man. Tell them what's going
Crack
on.
God, I'm Crack. So, shit, I'm right here from west side of Atlanta, Comfort Zone 4. Shit, I'm 25 years old, just an entrepreneur. I just, figuring it out. Shit, I just came home from prison like a year and a half ago. So, I'm piecing everything together and stuff. I'm doing everything for my family and shit, make sure my sister's straight and continue my mama's legacy pretty much. I also own a crack grapes on the crack house, Atlanta. Goddamn, I started the candy grape. Yes, I started the candy grape. Like anybody, any gimmicks in the world, like I started the candy grapes. Like that's something I started. I started it back in like 2013, 2012.
Yeah, I remember when that shit first
so
hit the
it's
street.
like,
everybody's going crazy. They thought that was a new shit going on. Like, them grapes,
that shit, it kind of old. I just took some time off. I did 5 years in prison. And goddamn, my mom passed away, so me doing my incarceration, we just really had to pause everything to get everything off the ground for real. But shit, I'm back.
You on the west side? What part?
Yeah, I'm from, I was born and raised in University Home. So that's like what you can say. You can say I put it by Clark, Atlanta, pretty much.
We know where that's at.
So that's where I'm from, pretty much born and raised. But I was raised in Zone 4, West End. Like I was born in like West End area, like Niggerville, what you consider all the area. So that's where I raised that for real. Like just really ran that area. So that's where I got my name, my stripes. That's where everybody know me from. So anybody hear me, know me. I come from Zone 4 for real. So
that's hard. For
sure.
You definitely know University Home.
Hey, yo, Lachey Street, 162 Lachey. Then my little brother, 162 Lachey Street, Apartment 189. Vaught. Then my uncle Vaught, love him there. He just got out my Instagram, love Vaught to there. Real OG. The only nigga I ever called my dad for real, like in the street for real. Like he taught me a lot of shit.
I told little Freddie when I got to Clark, them niggas used to be playing at the Rex and at Clark and Lim.
Yeah, Freddie, my little brother for real. Now he reside in Mosley. So like he was born in University, but he reside in Mosley. He claimed Mosley. So that's how I go. That's my little brother for sure.
Yeah, that's hard. That's dope. That's dope.
You say you fucking with the music and shit too?
Hell yeah. Okay, what it is with the music? Like I've been doing it for like 10 years, and I never really like had the urge to drop it or feel. I just did it for me therapeutic reason. Like I always freestyle and played in my head with the music shit, but folks just not catching wind. Like, okay, bro, you really got something. You got something to say. You doing something. So like, I'm being encouraged by the people around me, and I'm going hard. And so I'm just dropping my music. I'm focused on it. I'm recording more. I did a lot of songs. I only been dropped. I did like 2 videos, but like I'm forming them, really beasting up on them right now. Just putting everything together for real. Yeah. They waiting on me though. I dropped them more and the shit go up like 5K views and do some more shit going crazy on Instagram. So all my people tapping in, sharing me and shit. So I got a lot of influences and positive role models and celebrity, influencers around me that fuck with me. But I'm doing my own little wave and my own little merging. So I'm doing everything on my own for real.
That's hard. That's hard.
And we will shamelessly name drop like Kanye said.
Yeah, for sure.
We ain't scared.
Oh no, hey, I want you to shit. That's what we come here for, man. That's what this networking shit supposed to be about anyway. You know,
yeah, for sure.
For a nigga to rub shoulders with another nigga and tap into your world.
Yeah, and it's crazy because ain't nobody ever got into my world because I ain't never did an interview like I don't post on Instagram since I even got
Fat Nasty Podcast got you first.
Yeah, even since I got Instagram famous, I never even like got on Instagram and cast myself. So people don't know my personality. They don't know how to take me. People don't even know how to react to me. So like folks don't even barely approach me. So like by approach on people like so as the media and stuff like that, people don't really interact besides unless they know me or just trying to get to know me for real.
Right.
So I'm building all that up for real because I still got that jail mentality, so I still be kind of like opposing to the world for real. So like, I'm just really getting everything for them, just getting the trust in people. Yeah, for real. I'm really pacing myself. I ain't out here trying to rush and race and do too much and be out here jumping. I could have did too many things and got myself in a situation I can be stuck right now. So I really pacing myself and getting myself out the ground.
Step with that not cutting you off is knowing that. Just to be able to say like, yo, I got that on. Because some niggas will be in denial about it. Like, man, I'm cool. I don't know why these folks they fuck with me. I'm me. I ain't changed. You just like, bro, I gotta get that shit off.
I gotta get that shit on me. I did 5 years when I was 16 years old. Like, I lost my mom 2 weeks prior. Like, I found my mama dead 2 weeks. Then I went to jail like 2 weeks after that, and I got did 5 years and never see the streets again. So, like, I'm forming all that shit back. Like, so I'm getting my whole physical means back, just knowing people and interacting with people in the society. Cause like, in being incarcerated, it's a little different. So, you know, you learn people. I learned a lot of personality. I know how people is. I know how like shit goes. So I'm just out here just pacing myself and just. You know, just fucking who I fuck with.
That's hard. That's hard. What made how you come up with the name and shit? Your name, like how you got it?
Okay, Craxk came from like just pretty much this Craxk. Like, when I made the grits, it came from that. Like originally they used to call me Apple, but y'all know why that shit over with.
Right.
So like, but in the street name they called me that because I used to like have like package. I used to sell shit for like large amounts, and they like, you sell that shit like Apple. It wasn't really on no shit like that, but. I really changed my name just on the whole merger because that ain't even my image because people took me the wrong way with their name. So Craxk is really on the business entrepreneur name. I use the name because I use my candy to a hard substance. When you bite it, it's like crack. It's addictive like crack. I'm bringing the whole means back of crack. I spell it Craxk, so it's like kid friendly. I'm doing the whole like merging with it. It's white, so it's like it's just really addictive and shit. So it's really like a whole nother thought to it. How I'm doing it, changing really what my mama created and making it to like. Shit I can relate to, kind of in my era. So yeah, real positive in my era. I kind of relate to and change to something good. That's all I know. I respect the crackhead before the dealer.
Yeah, for real. That's dope. We got my boy just walked in, man. You walked in right on time, man, so we can get your ass. Yeah.
What's good?
Go ahead, man. Introduce yourself, man. Tell them your IG, man. What you got going on, man.
What's good, man? King J Mo here, man. They probably knew me as Jordan Moore, but it's King J Mo now. My Instagram, JMO I am. 30 Global Entertainment. So yeah, man, we in the building, man. R&B singer, writer, music producer.
You ain't shit.
No, man.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. That nigga said R&B singer, man. Look, that nigga fucked you up. Yeah, right now. That's what I'm talking about. That's hard, man.
I appreciate it. Thank y'all for having me too.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
You got some music out right now?
Yeah, I just
don't fuck with him
one.
right now. He had you singing in here and shit. Look, as soon as you see when he sat back, actually, you got some music out right now. He ready to get your ass up. Hey, look, don't fuck with him. Leave him alone. He got here to be singing, man. How long you been fucking with the music?
Falsetto right now. Go soprano, nigga.
I've been fucking with the music for a long time, man. Since probably about 15, I started getting in the studio, but I stayed away from it just because of football. I took a lot of time away from football and like what I really wanted to do at the time, but I think, after accomplishing what I wanted, I'm like, shit.
Oh,
it's
so you play ball?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All football niggas can sing or something. Let me get that talent. That's hard.
I appreciate it.
That's dope.
You from Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm from the east side, man. I went to Martin Luther King High School, so I'm born and raised.
Oh, okay. You went to Martin Luther King? Okay, that's hard. I think, Big Dre ain't over there. I know some niggas that coach at King, though. I can't remember. Yeah. I be fucking with the little league football down here, so I be knowing a lot of niggas that coach and shit. Yeah, I've been doing that shit for like, this 2000 since like 2010. Since I started playing ball, I just got into this shit.
I'm really just kind of like getting back into. I do a lot of community service, but as far as like, just the football aspect, I see Georgia coming up a lot. Like,
man, I'm about to give you some crazy shit. Georgia shout out to Georgia from 6 to 11.
Yeah,
they just won all the nationals, 6 and under. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They won all them shits. All the teams from Georgia won all that shit.
Yeah, shout out to Baby
G.
G.
It was in Miami. My homeboy. Shout out to Georgia. Georgia football is crazy right now.
Georgia
football.
Georgia football always been crazy though.
He ranked in the nation. So.
Word? Yeah, that's hard.
I tell you, Georgia got the best athletes. Texas got the best systems. Louisiana, they got a lot of great athletes too. But I give it to Florida too.
That's what they got.
Florida.
They do, but we got it all. When you come out of Georgia, you got it all.
Y'all got linemen, everything.
Yeah, you got everything.
Florida got them niggas that's gonna run though.
Yeah, Dolphins.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Real Dolphins.
For real though, the shit that's so dope now will look like when we was coming up, you wasn't getting that much like this. Niggas is 6 getting exposure like that.
For real, it's that camera, man. That camera done.
That shit dope.
It done changed a lot.
Football running high schools now, like in Georgia, like it done took over.
Nigga,
Like my
I
son,
tell y'all something, bro.
He got deals and everything.
Right now, a coach makes 150 out of high school, like coaching high school.
Yeah,
150.
The coach they just got from my son's school. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. 100,000 to coach. You get what I'm saying? So that shit is a different ball game.
Nobody was in there.
The future kids be the future, man.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
Steer them, they could be doing all type of other bullshit.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I remember when Ant-Man was playing for the Vikings. I remember that shit, like watching him, like, damn, this kid gonna be the truth.
Yeah,
nigga was the biggest kid. He just stopped playing football and just became a basketball star.
Out of nowhere, that's crazy.
Real, that nigga used to get that bitch in Little League football and take that bitch to the crib.
That's how a lot of them is though. I'm telling you, man, Georgia got the best dual athletes. Man, it's been like that.
I'm watching it.
They'll play football, then you have that nigga be nice as hell in
And
baseball.
be basketball.
Yeah.
And basketball. They go.
Like I ain't gonna lie, one of my kids right now, 11, nigga play all 3 sports. He hard.
Yeah.
That nigga play baseball, basketball, and football. And if you see him, you're like, oh, nah, home ain't, man. Home put that uniform on, turn the Superman around this bitch.
Instagram probably crazy at that age.
That's what I said. Like, it's way more exposure than when we was kids, bro.
Right.
Like, these little niggas, like, hey, we was watching the National. I'm showing cousin, like, look at these little niggas. They putting fake tattoos on them and everything.
Oh, yeah, they hard.
Yeah, they got the sleeves and all type of shit. They take the football shit
listen, I got a 13-year-old, like, he just got ranked in the nation in, like, 4 different positions in football. Quarterback, wide receiver, linebacker, and defensive end. So it's like,
damn, he
different. Like I'm going to my son's game, and it's like 30, 40, 50 people. Like, I'm like, what y'all here for? Oh, we here to watch Aiden. Oh, okay. Like, I'm here too. Like, so, like, that football is different. Like, they spending real paper. They spending
football
real
and
paper.
Basketball. Football
they spending real
That's
paper.
Like the new shit.
They're the future.
It's
They
definitely
spending real paper to make sure these schools and everything have what they need, because they really fueling everything that's going on. It's crazy when you start looking at your phone and you got ESPN.
That camera changing the game, bro.
Yeah, they trying to make like.
And I respect now, like as a college nigga, you can get you some money out this shit.
My son 13, and he got
like,
he got a $1.5 on the table right now at 13.
Yeah,
my son, my little baby.
Now, I like that because college letting them get that bag now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, remember back in the day, niggas be at college, niggas be hungry. It's gonna broke. I mean, we was fucked up in college. Niggas like, man, hey man, I'm at CAU like this, man. If this shit don't work, bitch, I'm going right over here in the hood.
It's gonna
make some shit work.
It's gonna ruin the NFL though.
For real.
It's gonna ruin the NFL system.
Gonna work.
It is. Guess what? It's already doing it, bro. Like, niggas ain't even playing it. Look, but guess what, though?
It's so, money and be done.
What's so crazy, what's so dope is they done made so much money off kids. Now the kids, like, hey, boy, they ain't even playing in the bowl game no more. Yeah. So you got the best number 1 nigga, like the number 1 nigga from Oregon right now coming out the DN. He ain't even playing in the bowl game. So niggas ain't even about to watch that bowl game because he's like,
look, man, that nigga even strained his ankle. Like, they gonna be like, oh, shit, that's $1 million. Like, they gonna take $1 million off his signing bonus.
He might drop.
And the signing bonus is like really the only money them NFL players like they take in. I used to manage 2 NFL players, and when I seen like how that sports management shit was working, I'm like, oh nah, I'm not even finna play this game. That shit like playing Russian roulette. Like,
for real.
Yeah, them contracts get real sticky when you get to managing them athletes. I had to do it over in Turkey too. But his money was way better, and then I had put him with the CBA. So it's like the way they structure their money and they taxes and just everything, like folks really get paid. Like a millionaire is a true million type shit. Like, here it's like 300,000, 350.
Oh no, that shit real over here. Right.
If you're an artist, you got to pay on them people. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not, like, it's still like 650, 675, and then your taxes gonna be stupid.
That's hard.
I did that last year, so it's like that shit was ugly on my soul. Like,
That's crazy. So I gotta ask you, my boy. I'm gonna start with you, man. What's your mental state, man, from a 1 to 10, man?
Mental state?
Yeah. Where you at right now? How you feeling today?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel great. I gotta give myself a 10.
Okay.
I feel good.
That's hard. That's hard.
A lot of good time.
Now we do that on Fat and Nasty because, you know, when you become an entrepreneur, a lot of motherfuckers don't ask you how you doing. They just call you, say they need something.
Right.
We try to see where you at. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, oh boy, let me get one of them hats for the low, boy. Shit, swing me one. Yeah.
435.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kick it back over to you. I'm gonna ask you now, man. What's your mental state, man, from a 1 to 10, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm always great, man. I feel like, you know, people die every day. Shout out to my boy DT, Demarius Thomas,
I knew DT too. I was talking about that shit hurt me, bro.
Man.
I knew. Hey, I met him at LA Fitness, and then when I was playing ball at Clark, one of my trainers used to work at Georgia Tech, so he knew him and shit like that. But I knew him because he used to be like in the landing station when he came home working out. So that shit kind of, so like that shit kind of fucked up because like I ain't seen him since he moved back home. I like bumped into him like But I like that shit sad, bro. And it's like 33 years old, bro. Nah, man, they gone too soon, man.
He showed me a lot of love. My rookie year, I actually stayed at his house my rookie year, playing for the Broncos.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, so man, he was solid, bro.
No, he was. He a good dude. Good dude, man. I'm talking about.
That's funny though because I started my rookie year with DT in Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I started with him. Peyton was actually the first guy, man, in the locker room. DT was the second guy. But it's just good to see a lot of guys pouring a lot of stories out about him on IG.
And good, all good shit, man. He was a good dude. For real, cause you know, like. When I seen DT first go to the league, the first thing they used to always try to overshadow him that his mom with the jail and shit.
She was on a life sentence.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she got poured.
Watching his first game was her Super Bowl game. She watched.
She got out around this time.
That's the Super Bowl they won.
Yeah, that's when he won. But I'm just saying that was just they don't never try to let you outlive it. He outlived that shit. Like he did his thing. He put them niggas on the map. You know what I'm saying? He was always a good dude. Ain't too much bad you gonna hear about dude. You know what I'm saying? Dude was a good dude. Like, that's what I'm saying. He's a country boy, baby. You know that's what they call him.
Only thing that I hate, man. I wish my dog. I don't know if he do, but I wish he would have had a kid.
Yeah, he did. He ain't had no kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wish he would have had a kid. I wish somebody pop out and say,
you know what I'm saying?
But that's the only thing because I know that's what he really, really wanted to pass that on. But man, my mental state is great, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm proud to be in here, man.
And y'all play ball too. You know, a lot of niggas don't check on you. Like, what really made me start doing that, bro? Because I'll be watching the I'm like real big on podcasting, and I seen Buddy was dead for like it was one of the athletes in the NFL was dead for like a week in a hotel. Nobody was like checking on him or nothing.
Nobody knew he was there.
That's what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying? Like I try to do that every time we come here, just see what nigga at. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga might not be in a joking matter. I might say the wrong for real. So you gotta ask nigga. Nigga might have some real shit going on in his head because nigga be living real life. You know what I'm saying? So I'll try to ask the person like how they doing, man. What's going on with you? You know what I'm saying?
Run up on motherfucker say happy birthday.
Yeah. Hey, yo, that's funny. Remember you see that shit?
Run away. Hey, happy birthday.
Hey, one of my cousins came down here. We was out. He was just walking with the girl like, yeah, happy birthday, giving them hugs and shit. And one girl was like, it is my birthday. He like, oh shit, that shit was crazy. That's funny though.
That shit'll get anybody like old white lady. But you turned to my car. Happy birthday.
For real.
Like what? Like
that's dope.
That's really dope. My shit. You just old and senile.
Look.
Get
that's
out my
crazy.
truck, stupid.
So I gotta ask you, my boy, how you feeling today? 1 to 10, man. What's your mental state?
Love is God. God is love. I'm good. Anything I'm bad about, I'm good about. Cause at the end of the day, I got the day to make it good.
That's hard.
Shit, it's cool. However it goes, how it goes. They gonna be bad, they gonna be good. Shit, Georgia Power turned me off 2 days ago. I was like, damn, I ain't got no paper. They was like, shit, you gotta pay us. So I had to give them the bread right quick. It was all jokes and shit though, because Super got the pad. But they was like, damn. They like, damn. He's like, we ain't know. He's like, we ain't seen you in a minute, Mr. Williams. I'm like, shit. That's why nigga got a manager and an accountant for. They supposed to call you, but if you gotta call me, they fired.
Oh damn! Don't lose a job out here. I ain't supposed to never walk over my shit when get turned off.
I don't want to worry about nothing. I'm finna I got my folks with me. I'm finna harass one of them two over there in the corner. Like, hey, I need you to pick this car up. I need you to take me here, bring me this, something. Something gotta work.
That's hard.
I'm trying to worry about no bills. Like, not doing that. I gotta handle that. That's his job.
That's hard. So I gotta ask you, my boy, what's your mental state today from 1 to 10, man?
I'm on a 10 today. I can't even lie. I woke up feeling good. I got my little snippet from a video. Video's gonna drop sometime this week, so I'm here with y'all. Shit, I'm feeling real good. This my first interview. Most days it be like at a 7. Sometimes I be in and out, but shit, I'm good today. Like I'm really feeling.
We usually keep the 7 out. Yeah.
You got no video, no snippet. Make sure nigga tap in.
Yeah. Like I said, we got a whole website. So we put your shit on the website. All that
this ain't gonna be my last time y'all see me though. I want to do updates. I want y'all to see this shit in growth. I don't want to I want y'all to see me next 6 months. Next y'all come up.
You said this your first joint. You can't afford us.
Right. I got your first interview.
Yeah, for sure.
That mean a lot to me. You know, see, niggas don't be understanding that shit. That mean a lot to me. Nigga, when you ever get big, nigga, you go back and pop your shit. Like, nigga, my first shit I ever was on was Fat Nasty Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I came to kick some shit. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Fat Nasty.
It was all love.
And I thank all y'all for letting me in the room. That's a real player. Shout out to Fat Nasty for sure.
For real, that's hard. I fuck with you. How you feeling today, my boy? You good?
Man, 1,000 again, boy. I'm fucked up and stuck there. Show. Like, I feel super good. Especially when I get gifts is being bared. So like, hey, the energy in this motherfucker just was different today. Like, everybody, like, it's something about it. You know what I'm saying? It's in the air, and I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I embrace it, and I feel good, and I'm happy. My daughter, everything's good right now for me. I'm on to you know what we just did. You know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, I'm smiling. I'm good. I'm healthy. You know, my mental on point. I can't be under nothing but a 10 and up.
That's hard.
For sure. See nothing up under that right now.
Yeah.
Right now, I know niggas that had their day, but right now, I don't know nothing under a 10
Right.
Crazy.
For real.
I'm feeling like
Yeah, for real. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I be always at a 10 when I do this shit, man, because I be liking to see motherfuckers come here and kick shit with us and laugh and have a good time, you know what I'm saying? Because you could be doing some other shit. You ain't got to come to this shit. Nigga ain't got to show up. Nigga be like some shit. I'll be there when I get there, shit. I already know who them niggas is and all that.
Yeah, it's always money to be made, time to be had.
That's why I appreciate that, because it ain't like y'all ain't got other shit going on for real.
Right. Y'all niggas got real motion. This ain't no fucked up. Y'all niggas got some motion.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all just said was like, oh, these niggas on their shit. So y'all ain't have to come and fuck with a nigga. And for y'all to do it and be appreciative, be like, I appreciate y'all letting us. It's like, damn.
Yeah, but saying to y'all talk 6 to 10 every day or every other day. So from 6 to 10, shit, that ain't easy. It can't be, because I be beating guy like, hey, I'm bored. Y'all want to text? I'm not finna be doing all that talking. Like, let me put my hands on it.
That's hard.
I'll make you a jacket, but I ain't finna sit here and be talking to you all day.
Word, yeah.
Nigga
let you know, hey, I can do something for you. Just me and you sitting here doing it, we not about to do
this shit.
I be like, I am bored. Like, you want to go out the country? Because I am bored.
You look, fly away quick, huh?
7 fly. Faith and fashion. Look, I got to go.
For real. I got to go. For real. So, man, I'm on a 10, though, man. Like I said, though, man, I love to see niggas come in here and kick their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga probably ain't even know you got that much motion going. Like you said, niggas don't talk to you, but now niggas gonna get to know who the fuck you is. And they got to find that shit out from Fat Nasty Podcast. You get what I'm saying? Like, that nigga, hell no, I ain't about to talk to him. But now they know, nigga, I'm a cool ass nigga. Walk up, kick some shit, nigga. I'm selling. You know what I'm saying? I got this going on because, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just that, you know.
Motion.
Look, good motion. Look at them motherfuckers. And them bitches look good.
We brought these for y'all. Lock y'all jaw up right quick.
For real.
Hey, I'll bite down. No perk needed.
Look.
No perk
needed. No 30.
Like, whenever we got them time right, I'm bring y'all another batch. Whenever. Like,
camouflage laughing.
Yeah.
That's hard. Look, he said he got you laughing over here.
Camouflage laughing. She been over there sturdy with it. Okay. Okay, Miss Barbie.
Look.
We calling you out. This the Fat Nasty Show. Where you at, Camo? How you doing, Peppermint?
How you doing?
Got her buzz. Hey, Pepper. We see you. You trying to get saucy. You trying to get minty. So you trying to get minty. I had to get you. Take a sip. That ain't nothing but ice. Let me get you a shot.
Ain't nothing in the cup.
Over there looking like that.
I know what she need. You got to get her right.
Yo, son.
You got to wake her up. You got to wake you up with her.
We gonna get you all the way together.
All the way.
My boy popping a fresh one.
For you. Open it up.
No. Take that H1N1 out of there. You stuck.
So I gotta ask y'all, man. I'm gonna kick it off with you. I'm gonna start down here, man. So it's the holidays coming up, man. What's the worst Christmas gift you got from a girl, man?
Oh my God.
Nothing. Shit, that's the worst.
That's bad shit. That ain't shit.
I'm telling you.
You ain't get nothing. You try to get that weak ass coochie. Hey, when they don't know we get tired of that shit, like
come up with a breakup story. Yeah, they got to do something wrong.
He said that was the worst gift you got. Nothing. Damn.
Yeah, because that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna do it.
Nah, that ain't gonna do it. If you my girl, I need a gift. I need a gift. Worst Christmas gift you got?
I'm gonna have to say some silk tidy whities, man.
Oh, damn. What is the silk tidies?
Let me explain it though. It's some silk tidy whities, but it had the little Santa hat. You know, hanging,
they didn't get you those silk tidies, man.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Tell me you work for Chippendale without telling me. Why did she have that idea to do that to you?
She said, here, I'm gonna get that nigga them tidy whities.
Why? Like, why did she do that?
What she was trying to dress you up to do? Like,
she
said, go get them hats. Go get them hats. And them cowboy
the drawers though.
Oh, had to handle the
No, she wanted what you selling. She ain't want what you bought. She want what you selling.
That's crazy.
I don't know what they thought. Now she need with some crack grapes to eat off of you. That's what she was talking about.
Yeah.
He had him a sugar mama.
She ready to get
He had him a little nasty girl.
Yeah.
Worst gift you ever got for Christmas?
Man, the worst gift I ever got for Christmas is what I just heard about that hat. Man, Christmas close enough. But the worst thing I ever got on Christmas for real was it was some handcuffs. I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody get some handcuffs, man.
Yeah, man, I went to
The
jail.
same level as me.
Was driving down the highway, mind my business. Got locked up. Nigga said, "Here you go, Merry Christmas, man. Fuck you, man."
Went to jail for Christmas?
Yeah, I was in there about 2 hours, but I got a good lawyer, so I got right on about it. Hey, he came and got me, but I was there for about 2 hours.
Fucked up Christmas.
Yeah,
that
nigga,
is.
why do a nigga even
No,
want to
it
lock
wasn't.
a
I
nigga
had
up
some
on
good plates
Christmas?
when I came home. I ain't gonna cap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you go to jail, nigga, if you think like that, they got my dog, you can hold, you be straight. Yeah, you only was in there for 2 hours, though.
You had to have good lawyers though, because in that holiday shift, it's a
Yeah, holiday shift, though, yeah.
Dude,
You usually get that motherfucker the weekend.
Shout out Romero Martin. Like,
Yeah,
he do
I
not
need
play.
Romero, because
Shout out
you get
Romero
caught on
Martin.
Christmas, your ass sitting there till,
You got to have a good one.
what? Man, y'all might, you right, in Georgia, y'all might be there New Year's.
Yeah,
That's how you
New
be
Year's,
like,
you gotta be like,
Martin
New
Luther
Year's.
King.
They feeling good.
In Georgia, they be like, yeah, see, the judge went out of town. And see, you be like, damn, so that's the only judge I have.
Yeah, go to Rice
Especially
Street,
if
gas
you
and
ain't
go after the first.
New Year's.
Right,
After the first.
Especially, yeah,
Go
cause
around
man,
this
look,
Christmas time.
on
That's
that
what they
on
gotta
that
do.
6th floor,
I'm
man,
being
you
South
gonna be in
Georgia.
there. You gonna be in there
South
super
Georgia,
done.
yeah.
You might not
On
get out
that
to the
6th
5th,
flow.
my boy.
Don't
To
go
the
to Fulton
fifth?
County, boy.
January.
Not go to
Yeah, you
Fulton
gotta
County.
go through both of the holidays.
Nah. Hey, boy. You from the hood, boy. You really from the A, boy.
Go.
'Cause you thought he said Right Street, too. You said Right Street.
Yeah, I said Rice Street.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Well, once they look, hey, look,
boy,
on
you
live, once they check you in,
Oh, yeah.
hey, you better tell them you crazy in the head, so you don't gotta go upstairs. You go upstairs, boy.
Yeah, it's there. To
That
the fifth.
bell ain't gonna be nothing but the Martin Luther King Day. He gonna, I had
That's
a
every-
dream,
that's
and
everywhere.
got out
Further
today.
notice.
That's
That's
crazy.
all Martin gonna be
Further
dreaming
notice.
about.
Further
Further, no, I ain't gonna lie. I remember one time I came to Right Street, nigga. I sat in that motherfucker so long. They did like 2 shifts. I'm like, damn, I can't get a call or nothing.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
oh, we forgot you was over there, Mr. Taylor. God, y'all
And on
forgot I was
that
over there,
third shift,
motherfucker.
damn
on
about you.
third
Yeah,
shift,
for
you
real.
gonna
Know when them feet moving, they don't give a damn about you.
For real. I don't see
None of
motherfuckers
that.
working that Right Street.
Don't stand
It's
still.
like they got like 2 hours to get off, or they don't do no more work.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
over with.
nah, hell
They
nah.
clock
Oh,
out
but
time.
that you sitting holding joint till the new joint come in.
Then what they gonna tell you?
Yeah, back
The
when
next
that
shit
dog
come
you
in, they
on
got
to,
you. They gonna get you
they
right.
gonna turn the lights
They
off
got
the
you,
whole
get you right.
pod.
Yeah, so they get out to the nightfall.
For real. Worst Christmas gift you got, my boy, for Christmas.
Man, I ain't gonna
Boy, my
bullshit.
girl.
Last year, man, I got a fucking suit, man. A girl bought me a suit, bro. A real suit, though. That bitch was like a real starch ass suit. Like, I ain't even know.
See what the, all right. See what the
Cause I wore a blaze. It was like a little blaze. It wasn't that major, but I wore it. And she's like, "Oh, I like this. I'm gonna get you something nice." Christmas fucked around, rode around. She bought me a suit. I ain't gonna lie, the undershirt and all. I was mad at him.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, it was Steve Harvey, motherfucker. I think that motherfucker had
You got some big bottoms at the bottom?
man, big bottom, motherfucker with Taylor and then
Steppers. You had them lemon pepper
Damn,
steppers.
boy, she went straight in,
Bit-
motherfucker. What
Oh
that motherfucker
no.
Biz warehouse and just grab that bitch on the shelf. and
Man,
that
I
nigga Taylor
buried-
that
I
motherfucker.
buried
Let
them.
me get that one. Let me get that one. I know.
Right
I know.
there.
He had that color
I
on.
buried that
It's
bitch.
gone.
I buried it.
Then the crazy part, she bought some F01 too. I said, "Oh my god!"
Oh,
She bought them two, like a day or two later. She bought me some F01s. I said, "Oh
prom night,
hell!"
you tried, man.
She was trying to get
her
married.
head, man. Y'all give her a head, man.
She was trying to get married early.
yeah.
She was like, I was born a 6.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get married
she
today.
She, damn, that nigga said a suit and some Air Force Ones. She wanted you to wear that shit together. She wanted you to wear that motherfucking stepping, boy.
Man, she was dead serious.
They was white and
It
black.
was white.
Oh, white,
you
white,
like it,
okay.
'cause I was about
So
to say,
say the
to get
black,
the black, they said.
She
Say,
wants
hey,
she wants to
hey,
go
she
hit the
said,
lick.
she said,
The black motherfucker.
she said, do you see his face tattoo? Do you see his face tattoo? That nigga got a shark on his face. He is not playing. He watched Jaws like 10 times. That nigga got a shark on his face.
real quick.
He is going to bite you.
Demon time with the
She
black
wants
one.
to put some black motherfuckers on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to that door.
Gonna get you right. Gonna keep
Like,
you going.
you was gonna pull in that door and I know what you need to know. Look, Peppermint was gonna be waiting on you like, hey,
She put
your
the black
sound
on.
right?
Hey, look, that's a private service now.
You got that yet?
If you
You
fuck
got
with a
that
nigga,
yet?
you buy some Air Force Ones, do not let them be black.
Nah, they can't.
Wrong indication. The wrong
nigga better
indication.
fuck the club up that night.
Indication, baby.
Hey, he better kick a nose in that night.
He going all the way.
Home with
That boy trying to catch a felony that night.
What?
With the blacks?
With the blacks, you gotta crash out.
Nah, don't let him in.
No, don't crash.
The crease is some blood.
That's what he like, bro, why security doing all that extra shit, man?
Boy, look what you got on your feet, dog. Security got the black motherfucker.
Security fucking him up.
What you got? Pat the ball in the
Why you in this
Yeah.
shit with these black? What?
They trying to wonder why you stepping like that.
I know he got fired up somewhere.
got fired somewhere.
I know he got him somewhere.
He acting like it.
Worst Christmas gift you got, cuz?
I would say the worst. Not receiving nothing is the worst.
Yeah, that is worst.
I feel like, yo,
Nathan.
for the people who I do for, that's the worst. But as far as, because every gift usually it be something that's like, all right, you pretty much know what a nigga want. But one that was just like socks and drawers and shit. Like,
I hate that shit.
yeah, that shit.
I feel like they all. That feel like that was. I feel like you get cheated out of gift with.
Because it's like, bro, it's Christmas. It's like, bro, you
What you trying to say?
What you trying to say though? She gave you a husband dick gift.
What you trying to say?
She gave you a husband push gift.
Yeah.
Like, here go some socks and drawers. nigga.
Like, I don't want that shit.
You did enough
Like, I'm
this
a
year.
charity
Like,
case or
I don't
some
give a
shit.
fuck about you, but you did
So
enough.
you see your gift and it's like,
Hey, but I only ask y'all that
Straight
because
easy gift.
because you be thinking about all like you think about the gift that you gave, like the gift that when I got nothing for Christmas, I gave a good ass gift. I'm like, damn.
Like, man, I got you Chanel. I got Calvin.
She was like,
At least got a nigga from Calvin Klein. You got a nigga from
God
I
damn.
know it's over.
Got Calvin from Calvin. She ain't even give you the shit where the nigga name on your chest. She got you the shit with his name at the bottom of the shirt.
think she got you some nice from the
She got you the
FL
Macy's
on them. You know what I'm saying?
$40. And she said, hey, go get your hair braided.
Look,
$40.
Shout out there. $40.
$40.
You talking about $40?
I guess.
I guess.
Tripping, man.
what's your worst Christmas gift? Worst
Hey
Christmas
yo,
gift.
I told you my worst Christmas gift. I got nothing, and I bought her a good ass gift, and I ain't do shit. So I feel like I got cheated for real.
Yeah, you got done.
And you know what I'm saying? She like, oh, I thought you said you didn't really want nothing for Christmas. I'm like, nah, bitch, that was.
Yeah, that's what you always gonna say. A man gonna always say
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's
bitch,
what I'm
you
saying.
so hard.
I'm hitting
Not
you with
gonna
the-
lie.
You know what nigga be like?
That mean be thoughtful. That mean be thoughtful.
You know what nigga? This is a purpose of it announcement. Everybody need to know this. Somebody tell you, nah, I don't really want nothing. They mean they want you to find
hard.
Yeah, be thoughtful, man.
Like
Do
try
something
something.
hard.
Yeah,
This bitch really got me nothing.
man.
I'm like, and then you can't take your gift back because you look like a simp ass nigga. So you just gotta be like,
You kept
I
talking
got
to
you
her?
this
I don't take gifts back, but on that occasion, let me repo that.
repo that. Repo that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta use progressively capitalistic words, so that way she get it. Like, I'm serious. Like, give me that back.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I heard some crazy shit.
That.
Yeah, I'm confiscating that. I'm custom.
So last night we was chilling, right? Somebody
With the
said,
same girl.
No.
Okay.
No, I got. Hey, look. Last night we was chilling, right? And a nigga said,
scared of him.
if you flew a girl out and she was pregnant, what would you do? Would you keep
Fly
riding by
back.
her, or would you pick her up and put her in the car like?
Fly back.
Like,
Wait, what?
Somebody said you flew a girl out. You looked at her and you see that like, oh, she's pregnant. But she
Fly
pregnant
back.
by you. You know what I'm saying? She got, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you flew
Delta
out a
do it now.
Oh man.
What would you do?
She was on
You
Tinder
ride by her?
scamming.
So you
I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta
Me
do that
though,
little thing at the
I
airport.
probably
You
would.
gotta act like you see her when she walking out, but you gotta act like they tripping right now. They keep saying you can't walk right here.
Yo, is she coming from Colombia? Do you got a plug with a doctor?
Okay, explain this.
No, because you know girls can hide pregnancies, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So you fly a joint out.
How long was you talking to her before you flew out?
Y'all kick
That's the question.
I mean, you might, you know, some niggas might be busy. You might not, you know what I'm saying? You might be chopping up with, you might not be with her. Then you be like, she be like, fly me out. We go get together, and then you fly her out.
Where was she from at the time you got long to fly out?
It's a scenario.
Because she in the second
She gotta
trimester.
be
You
from-
So you
must
fly
not
out, you get to the
fly out.
airport, and you see her walk out the joint, and she
nah,
pregnant. What you gonna do?
Look, he flew out. He met her on
Yeah,
Tinder
like-
in March.
But where-
and flew her out in August.
Where
And she just grew.
Look,
What city
So
she
now
from?
he like,
though?
Hey, look,
What city is that?
Where was she coming from?
New Orleans. My man said she should be from New Orleans.
Nah, she coming from Little Rock.
But wherever you see her though, when you get to the airport, like you ride by, I'm like, damn, baby girl.
You gotta keep riding by.
You gotta keep going.
She's for sure from Detroit.
My boy said she from Detroit.
Oh, she definitely got to go back.
She's from the security nigga.
Teach
you how to take the gun and shit.
She's gonna make it out by
She
from Detroit. She know what car you in. She busting at that bitch that she ride by or throw us out.
Yeah.
Detroit,
what would you do though? You pull up to the airport.
Man, if I pull up, cause the thing, it's just fucking me up. I'm baffled.
No, but you know niggas.
I pull up, you coming out that bitch, and I can see you're pregnant.
I'm a vegetable.
Especially these niggas, they'll play in the NFL. You meet a girl out of town. And y'all don't talk to each other because you in season and shit. You like, shit, what you been on? I'll fly you out. And then when you fly her out,
bitch, how the fuck is you ready?
Some bitches might not tell you, so hey.
Man.
How we even about to have a vibe and kick it? You can't even chill how I chill. You pregnant.
Man,
I want to go get some drink and go do like you.
I want a hookah.
Oh, you different.
You gonna ride by?
I can't even, look, baby, I can't even hookah with you. The air gonna fill up the womb. It's gonna be like meeting there from the womb to the tomb. Like, you feel double hookah smoke.
Yeah,
I got
like,
kiwi melon and mint.
Yeah, that shit over. Cause that shit, it shouldn't even reach this point.
Right.
Pregnant. I could where you could see like, damn, you're pregnant.
Right.
You could call this whole flight to come. Like, what?
baby,
She booking daycare.
What do you really have going on?
Yeah,
Cause really, you really try to trap or set me up.
She done got a
Bitch,
Costco
you
card
pregnant come to phone me because I flew you out. You ain't even got your priorities straight.
with your name on it.
Bitch, you just but that shit over.
She wants you to get them Costco diapers.
We doing 100 in the
You
airport.
want to get them Costco, the
with
big box.
look, the family pack.
The big box.
That house with a driveway.
You got to go?
Yeah, what?
I'm out of there.
Damn, pregnant.
Yeah, baby, you out of pocket.
You got to pocket.
You out of
I
pocket.
ain't even got no pocket. She the Mexican jeans.
You got to pocket.
She the Mexican. Y'all know the Mexican jeans.
Now that'd be like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That'd be some real catfish shit. That'd be like some real catfish shit. That would be. That'd be like some real catfish shit.
The Mexican.
You gotta go.
You got to go.
Can they have your face on that?
Yeah.
Go, man. Go,
You
man.
can't even play around with that. Pregnant, you don't know, man.
Hey, she had a round trip anyway.
That's hard. That's hard.
Hope he ain't put no one way.
Shade, yeah, you did. That would hit the shade. That'd be some shade room shit.
Take
You
a
fly
picture
bitch out.
as you scared. No.
Shorty really pregnant. I mean, bitch out. You gotta ride by her and she got a whole little baby and shit and stuff.
At
least you can't say I got her pregnant.
Hey, look, what? You heard my boy said? At least you can't say I got her pregnant.
But you definitely gonna call your partner first. Man, the wildest shit just happened.
I'm calling Crack all day. Like, hey, help me out right quick.
How you tell your homeboy when you call him? What would you say to him?
Hey, Crack. Hey, this bitch right here, she want to buy something right quick. Like, hey, push her crack right quick with some of that crack. And he gonna push you up with about a bag full. Hey, she stay right by you, my boy. Go ahead and take her with you.
Take her with you.
Just drop her off at the Waffle House on Chattahoochee and High Mill.
Oh, he gonna throw me.
Hey, she ain't done dirty, so you good. Like, just drop her off, because I don't know what.
He make crack.
I'm gonna ask y'all much, babe. What's your intentions? Like, what is your intentions?
What is Romero Martin
what's on your
might not be that
mind?
good.
Right,
Like,
for real.
What's on your mind?
she white with blonde hair, I didn't even know her.
She might be in
I
a
didn't
situation
even know
though.
her.
She probably would got down. She
That's
probably
funny.
needed a
That's
little
some
getaway.
funny
She
shit.
thought she gonna come up on something.
I had to ask y'all that. But I'm gonna ask y'all the topic tonight, man. I'm gonna ask you, man. I'm gonna kick it off with you, my boy. What's some shit that you value, man? What's like what you value in life?
Faith and fashion.
Go ahead.
Yeah, faith and fashion. My whole clothing line, 7 Fly, is about making affordable clothing that has the same material as Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada, YSL, so people can buy it from $30 to $50. But be comfortable in yourself. It don't matter if you're buying 7 Fly, you're buying from Goodwill. Be comfortable in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your fashion. Even if you can't afford it, big sweatpants and an oversized tee with some tore up dunks is still a style.
It is. I just seen Kanye West and Drake do a whole concert with the
they had on
90
they had on the Levi's in the Gap.
Yeah, for real.
So from being there to seeing there, where would make you comfortable, where would make you happy. It don't matter what your preference is, gender wise or anything. Just love and love yourself, and shit, everything is gonna be good. Love all, love you.
That's right. Go with you, my boy.
I'm about to say loyalty and integrity, man. We all grew up similar ways, you know what I'm saying? So you hear that blood that's sticking in water shit, you buy into that shit for years of your life, you continue to hear it, and then, life goes its ways, you know. I played ball, J-Mo played ball. You know, you meet friends along the way, you know what I'm saying? Those guys become like your brothers. You know, you in the locker room with these guys, you go to war, as they say. You know what I'm saying? But, and you know, when it comes to integrity, it's just something that some people got, some people don't. Some people ain't got no backbone.
That loyalty shit, I like that shit that you said, loyalty, because loyalty is some shit that you got to show. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just can't walk up to you and say, yo, I'm mad loyalty.
Right. It's priceless, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's eternal.
Like you always throw that love shit around.
They know when you got it. They know when you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying?
It's eternal.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Damn, that's dope. I'm gonna ask you, what was some shit that you value, man?
Man, I value family and like really like transparency. You know, like with me, I don't care where I've been. You gotta be real with me. You feel me? Like, just be yourself. I see a lot of folks out here trying to be somebody else, man, and like, it's gonna keep you in a circle. You know what I mean? Unless you like really like authentically be yourself and just walk that straight line of who you really are, like who God called you to be, like you're gonna be in a circle. So I say like be yourself, and then family. Family can come in all forms. You know, it could be
you make your own.
You know what I'm saying? It could be you met like 3-4 weeks ago. He gonna ride for you harder than somebody you ever met, or it could be somebody you grew up with. But family, man, I really keep my circle real tight. You know, I'm cool, low key dude, handle the business, man. But you know, when I'm out. That's for the That's for the show. You know, that's just entertainment. It's fun. You know what I mean? But behind closed doors, man, it's about the family, man, and really transparency, being real, having them real conversations. You know, and just addressing things and accountability.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Accountability. I like that accountability too.
That's one of my words, my favorite words.
Yeah, that accountability be dope, man. Because you know a lot of people don't hold themselves. You know what I'm saying, to that accountability. You know what I'm saying, for real. You know, shit. That's why a lot of niggas, homeboys, females, all that, they lose friendship because they don't know how to. You know, that they don't know how to communicate, so they don't know how to hold themselves accountable. You know what I mean? That's even with relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Accountability is big, yo.
Big. Crashing out.
Yeah. Because accountability, when you can own whatever it is you did or whatever, you take accountable for whatever it is you did. That shit is big. Like I said, the first step, just tap it back in for you to know that, like, there's certain shit you have to change within. It all starts with you. So the average person don't want to sit there and tell themselves that, yo, I'm dead wrong, or this is what I'm holding. Like, this is what I got these ways. So when you can own it and can wear it on your sleeve and know that you want to adjust over, that shit is, that's hard as fuck.
I always stood on my honor too. That's just something that just been big, something big, like that big accountability.
What's some shit that you value though? What's your value?
First and foremost, like I said, my honor. I value my patience too, though. Like value my patience and my family, my sister and shit. Like they're really more so my freedom. Like I value stuff like that because more so I done missed out on a lot of stuff and now that I'm gaining everything. It's just like realizing more stuff. Like I'm seeing like shit what I can do. And what I did do, like, because I was doing so much other unnecessary shit that could have been, like, further along. I could have been in a more fucked up situation. I came home and turned the whole leaf, and, like, then it turned my whole family into, like, a business, like. So it's like now I'm just valuing everything I got for is my sister, because that's my biggest support. Only person that really had my back throughout all my situations, who done had me. And, like, everything I got going on, I value my relations I've been building, like, 4 so with 7. Like, also, everybody I've been helping me with my music, helping me build my brand, helping me build my sound. Like, we just been working for it, so I just value everything that's really around me.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard. What's on your value?
I would say my values would be, for one, honesty, relationships, and I want to say accountability, running it, but honesty and family. Family for sure is one. Family I value heavy. You know that. I'm big. Family over everything. That's my whole thing. You feel me? Family, but honesty and relationships. Because, like, even with family, it don't necessarily have to be blood. Like, I can meet a motherfucker, and it's like, yo, you're honest and your energy, and we could be transparent. You don't even have to be the same person as me. But if you could be honest about who you are and could carry and live your truth, that's the hardest shit in the world, bro. Like I respect that type of shit. Like, yo, you don't have to be no gang. You don't have to be none of this shit. But you just being yourself is like, wow, I would want to fuck with you. Because it's like, yo, I know how to approach and deal and move in situations with you. I don't never got a question. Because at the end of the day, you're going to let me know, like, bro, I fuck with you, we cool, but I'm not on that. You on. I know you on this type of time, but versus I'm fucking with a nigga gonna ride it all the way out like, nah, yeah, I'm on that. And then it get real, then it's like, damn.
Yeah. See, that's so much.
You've been, and you go through it so much. Because the niggas, what be so crazy, and I was talking to my little brother about this shit last night, what be so crazy with niggas who and when you got a crew of niggas who rock, a lot of niggas, cause even when if you got 15 niggas, bro, and y'all built this crew, I guarantee 10 out of them 15 niggas is just more of, oh, this what I have to do to be cool and fucking with you. The other 5 niggas who you feel like weird or different, who got their own personality, them niggas you really need around because they comfortable with being who they are. And it's like, yo, we need to be fucking with you. You feel me? And it'd be crazy because niggas would be like, and try to weave them niggas off because it's like, oh, you moving. Like, nah, I don't really want to be on that. I fuck with y'all, and I do. Like, we rockin', but this is who I am. Like, damn, if y'all gonna weave me out because y'all don't want to fuck with it, then just I ain't gonna rock.
Right. Yeah, this is the
That's
current
and that's like progressive. So it's like, yo, in them relationships and just this type of shit, because we could build, everybody in this bitch could build relationships is key too. Because you could network, you know what I'm saying? A conversation. Because a conversation could lead to so much other shit, bro. Like, if I never talk, I could sit here and look, I'm like, damn, I don't want to talk or say nothing to you. Like, I can only imagine, my nigga, real nigga shit, though. Because we both from the same shit, but you having tats on your face and explain, like, I've been a prison. A motherfucker might not want to talk to you. Don't want to say nothing to you. But not knowing, if I have a conversation with this man, and then what he on really could build a help, but
I could learn.
I'm so I don't want to have the conversation
because the book been bruised up. And the book look bruised up.
One conversation,
stay away from people. That,
and it's like, and it be so quick because people be scared to open their mouth to talk. You gotta just, this world is different. Everybody, that's why it's so crazy. Like you can have them tats on your face and never did nothing, but it's just like I just like art. I just want to get tatted up. I like my. This is what I'm doing. You feel me? Shout out to Derek Grace, bro. That nigga different, bro. Nigga tatted, but Holmes be on some shit. You feel me? It's like it's like. On some hoe, and people probably, he dreaded up. He take his kid like, bro, I'm teaching my kid to do this. People don't want to talk to that man. But you sit there and have a conversation, that nigga might change your
very
whole.
enlightened.
What?
Very enlightened.
For real.
And it's like, yo, and this is then like they hear all y'all are 4 different people with different personalities and everything, but the energy is still so on point where it's all connected and it still matter. You know what I'm saying? That shit real, like that shit different.
I ain't gonna lie, I value friendship though, like for real, like good friends is hard to find. When niggas throw friends around so hard, cause your friend damn supposed to be like your family. That's why them F's like that.
They are that family.
I ain't gonna lie, the last night we had a good ass time and I got to kick with my friends again. It wasn't about having no motherfucking niggas that you didn't like, you know what I'm saying? I had some good motherfuckers around you and niggas throw friendship around too, like, oh, nah, that's my friend. Nah, nigga, he really don't even fucking like you. He envy you. He hang around you. Just, for real. You know, a lot of niggas hang around. Y'all niggas crazy because y'all niggas got shit going on. A lot of niggas hang around with y'all for the benefit. Niggas don't really like you.
And I know that shit every day.
For real. I know you know what I'm saying? So, and nigga, and guess what? Nigga gonna have a conversation with a nigga and be like, boy, that's my friend. And then he gonna have a conversation over here and be like, man, I really don't fuck with home. I be with that nigga because he got a little motion going on and some shit. This real shit. You get what I'm saying? So when you really got a real friend, that shit ain't different, y'all.
Just like that. Them conversations, that's what be so crazy, bro. With dealing with certain shit, bro. Right. And you in tune, like little conversations like that could literally go from 0 to 100 that quick.
Right.
For a nigga to go and say, yeah, I really don't fuck with bro, da da da, and then going like, nigga, hold on, we ain't jacking that.
Right.
And nigga be like, just that quick versus damn, you was around, why you couldn't, like, you know, and niggas be feeling or knowing if a nigga don't really fuck with him, like, bro, why you can't open your mouth,
Open
nigga.
your mouth, yeah, for sure.
Talk, why you don't like this type of shit we on, you don't want to go out, you don't want, just say something, bro.
But back the way he said, and he said they wanted for the motion though. They see that motion, like, and I don't witness this shit so bare hand. Like people just be around me for the benefits to see that. Oh, he dealing with celebrities. He fucking with these. For he be in these studios. He can flew out here and he see this and having been. Oh, they my mans. We rocking out with my twin. We locked in.
That's why I ask people this. I'm gonna ask you this right now. What would you rather have somebody hate you or envy you?
I hate me. Just going straight out right. Hate me. Yeah. It did get real deep because envy be so close. Envy it's so underhand sneaky. If you hate me, it's up. Like I know you hate me. I rather I know you hate me than you envy me because it's like I know like it ain't no. I know it's hate. So envy is like it be so sneaky. That shit can be so growing on people. Like people try to be you, start trying to address themselves as you, like being there working one.
For real,
that envy give a nigga that life behind bars because you gonna smoke something. Like,
I'm gonna have to say envy too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think, yeah. I would rather motherfucking envy you.
You would rather somebody envy you?
Yeah, I would say that.
Go ahead, elaborate on that. Why would you say that?
I mean, I ain't gonna say I would rather. Right. What I will say is that envy just seems way more of like a norm for people. You know what I'm saying? Like what we just talked about right before this. It's a lot of motherfuckers. Like he said, it's a great example. You got 15 niggas. 10 out of that 15, I mean, 10 really might envy you. Shit, 12 might really envy you. But at the end of the day, you know, you got the 10 that really envy you. Right. They ain't too good about masking the shit. And then you got that other 2 out of that 12. They kind of good with masking that shit. You know, they all up in the club. They all in your section. They all standing on your shit, drinking your bottles. Right. You know what I'm saying? Backdoing your bitches. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to definitely have to say envy. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like something that's way more predictable. You know what I'm saying? That hate shit, you just never know.
I need a nigga to hate me.
I need J. Cole to smell it.
I can smell when he hate me. Look, I could do business with him if he hate me. Yeah. Because I know he probably going to be scared of me. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason he probably going to hate you. Because, like, you know, a real man, like, he ain't going to really... Y'all going to come to the differences. Y'all going to be like, look, you know, you like this, I like this. But a nigga that hates you, man, look, you can get him to do whatever. Hey, yo, you feel me like that? Man, he gonna run back and tell everything you tell him. I'm telling you, and you gonna be able to play on him because the one that envy you, he gonna work out with you every day.
See, that's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He gonna be at your mama house eating your food. He got your secrets.
25 to fucking life.
But that envy,
that envy,
like you said, that envy, you got a nigga.
He a shapeshifter.
He know your mood.
He a shapeshifter. You feel me?
He a chameleon.
You gotta see that. See, a lot of people be reading perception. I really read a nigga energy. You can't fool off that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like that perception. I could put on nice clothes. I could braid my hair. You can do whatever you want to do. You can drive nice cars. You can paint the perception for people if they read in the 3D. Right. You feel me? When you're in that 5D, you can really read his energy. Right. It's gonna look a little bit different because you're really reading him for his energy. He gotta move a certain type of way. If he hates you, if he envy you, he gotta do what you do. You know what I'm saying? He gotta move how you move because he know if he move left. He knows, especially you're gonna catch it. You feel me? So, but if he hates you, nigga, he in your girl DMs. He done everything. And you can talk to him in the club and be like, "Look, bro, I know you don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you, but look, I got some money. We can go get. I know if this shit goes south, you don't want to snake me out. I know how you gonna move, but let's just go 50-50. Let's keep it like that. You know, you want me, I want you. But if that's the case, we'll do it like that. Now that's real. You feel me? But somebody that envy you, man,
you know how, but a lot of that shit go down. Nigga. Yeah. Well, that shit goes down.
You gotta know what you you're dealing with to really like speak like that. You gotta, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah, for real. That's crazy.
I done seen that shit.
Yeah, that shit big.
I done seen that. Like that analogy, how you do big that shit real, bro. That shit.
Your enemy gonna really be scared of you, bro.
That's crazy.
He don't know what you're gonna do. Yo,
you know what? That's just so crazy because I seen that shit happen on Godfather of Harlem. It's a show, TV show.
Yeah.
And his girl had to tell him that. She had to say, "Go fuck with him out of all of them. Y'all don't like each other, but I bet y'all can do some shit."
It's just the ego. When you hate a nigga, it's really just the ego. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, nigga, I'm this way, you that way.
Right.
You feel me? And we just both we think differently. We're not gonna assimilate to the same shit. You feel me? We men. We both alphas.
All it be is a conversation.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what's like. Okay, we agree to disagree. I don't fuck with this type of shit. You don't, but bro, all this money on the table. Let's get this bitch. Just don't cross the boundaries of what I said. Yeah. Like, and I ain't gonna do like this. Is what we gonna do and stick to it.
See, your enemy mostly know his life or death. The nigga right here, he like the beside you, he gonna play with you because he just like he think you love him.
Is
you
that
know
the
what I'm
truth?
saying? You got love for
that
him.
Envy you, that hang around you. Yeah, you know that you
gonna spare him.
He used to be with your mama and shit.
Yeah, he think you gonna spare him because your mama. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like yo.
Everybody in here done seen Juice, right?
Yeah.
Eric, so Bishop envy, my boy, Raheem.
Mm-hmm.
He envy Raheem?
Yeah, in a way, in a sense.
It's crazy. That dynamic deep way.
That's because it's like, yo, cause we think about it, it's like
that's one of my favorite movies too.
So it's like, did he
I felt like he envied him because Raheem was the man.
Yes, he was cool.
He had the whole.
He was a curly head, light skinned.
Yeah, nigga. There you go.
So he envied Raheem.
Without a doubt.
I feel like he did.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Because they ain't sure enough to say he did, but it's just the fact that what he did made it be like, damn, how you had this much hate or envy in your heart to kill your man?
I think he just thought he was soft.
No, Raheem wasn't even soft though.
Yeah, that was the first nigga he wasn't.
Raheem wasn't soft though. Raheem
ran. I think he envied him because Raheem was the man.
He was smooth.
Yeah,
he did feel like he was soft.
He wasn't.
Yeah, in that instance,
He wasn't. I can see what he's saying. Like up there, it was in New York, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't gritty, like for real. Like
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
there
Nigga was
there
like
go.
try that nigga
smooth
first.
nigga, but like he wasn't like
But see,
gritty.
but he
like,
was, but he could shake the room though. Cause remember when they was about to whoop Bishop out, he was the first nigga to run up and be like,
That's why I said you
what's
can't
going
put
on,
scared
son?
of-
Like,
He
you know
ran
what I'm
up on all the he run up and hold it. Cause if he shook on pussy, these niggas was gangsters. They was ready to whoop Pac on bullshit, Bishop. So it's like if you
But see how he took the gun from them niggas and like I'm holding it down.
he had a gun already though.
Oh, Bishop already.
That's what I tell niggas all the time. I don't watch that movie 1,000,000+ times. Bishop had a hammer the whole time.
Bishop was different.
Huh?
Bishop had the hammer before.
Bishop was
that
different.
shit.
Bishop was
So
a
when
nigga
they came
you
and say,
don't
yo, I'm
win.
holding it, he
You
already
know
had
he
to sit in the
slime.
booth.
Yeah, he had you
Someone
don't deal with
still
him, man.
had
Go
the
on,
hammer.
Bishop. Curb Bishop ass, man. Bishop going up the street, man.
Bishop
Got too much going
the
on,
thing
Bishop.
was, Bishop, I feel like
You
Bishop
gotta send him home.
He tripping tonight, man.
Yeah,
I was
man.
saying what
Going to get
we
Bishop
were,
couple some blunts going, about
Nah,
to be in the
let
Bishop.
Bishop
Yeah,
drink,
he
though.
got
It's like, damn, is it
Yeah,
envy?
he got
to
how you
be.
not
I
deal
live
with
with
him,
him,
man.
Hold on. I gotta ask y'all a question. What's the shit we was talking about like 2 weeks ago? Oh, we was talking about Tony Montana and what's the name? Right?
Scarface.
What
Let's
was
talk about Tony and his man. Yeah.
His, the bro, his,
Who is
about the
man?
sister?
Tony, yeah.
About the sister.
About the sister.
They
Okay.
said
Who is man name? It's
Huh?
Tony and fucking
I can't remember
how the
his
fuck
name.
I can't call my son?
Yeah.
I done seen this shit 1,000,000 fucking times.
What we was saying was that
I can't call this nigga out.
was he not loyal? Was he not loyal to?
They were saying was Sosa? No, Sosa smoked them.
Yeah.
So it was Tony and fucking damn, what the fuck?
I forgot what his name was too. I can't remember.
Give me the nigga name because you gotta give because his name is definitely vital for this shit. And I done seen this movie 1,000,000 fucking times. I'm a movie nigga.
That's crazy.
But
That
it's
shit
the same-
slipping out.
Manny.
our minds
Manny.
right now.
Manny.
Manny.
All right. So look, Manny, this is what the debate was. It's like, okay, Manny and Scarface, they like this.
This, right.
You feel me? So it's like, yo, I let you know certain boundaries of how we rock, right? Like certain lines you don't cross.
Right.
Yeah, out the
You feel
muscle.
me? Yeah, exactly. So it was like, yo, was Scarface, they were saying Tony was wrong for coming and smoking Manny when they had the beef and shit going on. But when he walked, cause when he come, first of all, he calling Manny like, yo, he can't get a hold of him. Like, damn, nigga, I got real shit going on.
Right.
He pull up on Manny and his sister in the back. He
Right.
like, and he smoked Manny immediately, cause it's like,
You
bro,
played.
you played.
played.
Like, I don't give a
Right.
fuck what
Yeah.
beef and shit I got going on.
You
I
played.
told you could talk to anybody in the world. So that's what me and my brother was like, yo.
They were saying, was he loyal to him? Was he still loyal to him? That's what Manny still loyal to Tony.
Manny was
He
definitely
crossed the
loyal.
line once
Man,
he fought this. Once he did
Exactly.
his sister.
He was loyal, but he played it too. And then the crazy shit is, y'all been rocking.
Right.
Cause now you about to get ready to propose. You about to do something. You got her standing in the spot. So all this time while y'all was rocking, you could have just like on True Story.
Yeah.
With Kevin Hart and his man's fucking
Yeah.
you bugging out, bro.
That
This
was
is
a
something
good
that you're not supposed
That
to
was
be
a good
doing.
movie. I think everybody should go watch that.
Fire. 3%.
It's like it's certain levels.
It's
If I
like a
tell
movie.
you-
It's a series, but it's a
If
movie.
I tell you as
But
my
most niggas
man,
watch it all the way through. You don't want to stop
don't
watching
do
that
that.
shit like
you
no
can
it
do whatever else. Just don't do that.
Right.
So if I black out, even if I feel away after, it's still like, bro, you took me there. Like I told you, don't do that.
But that go back to them boundaries you were speaking on earlier. Like it's just boundaries, just like I only got a few lines and I just need you not.
See, that's why I
cross
say
those,
friendships
you
be
know
dope,
what I'm saying?
man. That's why I
As
say
a
you gotta
man,
value
and you
friendship.
tell a nigga like you-
Friendships got a real friendship got boundaries. It got accountability.
And with boundaries come respect,
Right,
man.
it got
Because
all
if I
that
set a
shit,
boundary
man,
and you
real.
respect me as a man, you don't cross this boundary. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Right.
You just never go there. I don't give a fuck the urge. You're gonna be like, damn, I want to do. Even if you don't fuck around and slipped up, flirted, and be like, yo, you know what?
Right.
I can't do that. This
Right.
is my brother. This is my man. Like, yo, I can't. This is my guy. So when you took it on your own to go and y'all ain't come and have a conversation with me, and then when I come and see you in this real smoke, and man, your ass dead.
Yeah, that
I
shit
can't, 'cause
crazy.
you play it in. It ain't like we talk about regular people. We talk about gangsters. These niggas they smoking shit regularly.
Right.
So it's like, nigga, you know what's causing if you crossing the boundary. It ain't no, oh damn, I'm just tweaking out. I gotta kill you because you tapping my sister. It's just he was really on something.
He really did.
Yeah,
they
I'm
don't
about
do
to.
that.
Yeah, you
Right.
cross the
That my
line. You gotta
love.
go.
Like,
Yeah.
he said that was his love. Like,
So it's
don't
like,
do that.
damn, that shit just crazy. Like, and it come to that. And with friends, you gotta have respect and boundaries, accountability, owning your shit.
Right, that's real shit. So I gotta ask you, my boy, man, what's your motivation, man? What keep you motivated?
I'm gonna say purpose, man. I'm gonna say purpose, / destiny. You know what I'm saying? Because Man,
That's
sometimes
dope,
it take people a lifetime to step into their purpose, man. It's hard, bro. It's really hard, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm gonna say is, you know, I played ball for 4 years professionally, you know. One of the main things, like you said, niggas don't check in on them ex-ball players, you know what I'm saying? You was their favorite player at one point, bought your jersey, all that shit, but, you know, that transition is one of the hardest things I ever had to do in my life, you know what I'm saying? Because now you got to find your other purpose or your / purpose, you know what I'm saying? You thought football was going to take you 10 years and Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you got to be able to tap into them other interests. But the crazy part is I'm just glad and fortunate that I tapped into those interests while I was playing. You know what I'm saying? I always stayed connected to my gifts. You know what I'm saying? I'm a children's author. Got 3
Don't ever put all your eggs in one basket.
I'm going to just say this one thing, and I'm going to let niggas finish up. But just for him to tap on that, just tapped on what we talked about the other day. And I posted this quote that really, it resonated with me. And it's real as fuck. Because you say, yo, I played ball for you. This is what you do. You love.
Right.
You feel me? The quote was like, yo, don't let what you're good at define who you are. Who are you if you can't do what you're good at?
Exactly.
You feel me? Like you playing ball.
Right.
It's like, yo, so if that got snatched away, who the fuck am I now?
Right, you know what I'm saying?
And you had to go
and it's like a
find
shell. You know what I'm saying? That shell just break. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, Sherry.
You know, and sometimes when that shell break, you gotta be comfortable with what's underneath that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like a turtle, dog. You gotta be comfortable. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just crazy because, like, secretly, I feel like I always been on a mission to further connect. I love meeting guys that played the game, whether they're young, whether they're a 13-year-old nigga right now in Georgia that think they about to be the next all-pro, because that shit it don't work like that.
Man, it's
like when I tell
Jim Jones said you got a better chance of hitting the fucking lottery than making it to the... Y'all niggas is dope. Y'all don't know how dope y'all is, bro.
It's still
like that's like a lottery chance, nigga. If you could wake up and say, nigga, I know tomorrow I'm going to the NFL.
Like I smelt that grass, nigga. Like I'm telling you, it smelled different. The locker room smelled different. The meals are different. You know what I'm saying? And you know I meet young guys all the time, and it's crazy because I intentionally. You know, I keep that distance between me and the game, but I have no hate for the game. I love the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to always love the game, you know, but every chance I get, I try to point to young guys I meet, you know, cats that hit my DMs. I used to work with a lot of young DBs, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. But,
what took you away from the game?
Honestly, just tapping into my other gifts. Like, I started doing things that I had put on hold. Like, for instance, I had children's book characters that I shelved for almost a decade. Because I'm like, I just got to focus on football right now.
What college you went to?
I went to Tulane University in New Orleans. So I'm born and raised in New Orleans. Went to college in New Orleans, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I finished there. Shit, they threw me an obstacle, real white-ass school. Got suspended for a year. Went home for a year. It was up to me at that point. You going to train? You going to let this shit go? Or you going to try to go to Southern University or something? You know, all the chances. So, but I built relationships in that year that they suspended me. From there, you know, I built a relationship with my athletic director. Motherfucker found me a job, white guy, you know what I'm saying? Found me a job with his son at a hotel on St. Charles Avenue, New Orleans. We still friends to this day. So I went back and still made it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it's crazy because it's niggas that was at my locker every day. I ate lunch with, played PlayStation with. I ain't talked to in that whole year, but when I went back, it's like, oh, what's up, big dog? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm just the type of nigga that ain't never, I don't hold them grudges. You know what I'm saying? I just see shit for what it's worth. It's just like, y'all was supposed to do that. This shit was supposed to happen to me. Whatever happened to Crack was supposed to happen to Crack. Him, everybody in this bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Purpose.
Exactly, because that shit, you know, at the moment, you know, it separates you from your purpose, but you always get back to that shit, but you got to make a conscious decision to get back to it. Some people never step into it, and I think Demaryius Thomas is a perfect example because it's just like he was a famed football player, especially being here. The craziest thing about hearing him pass away is that I ain't even from here, but when they hit my ticker, I'm like, damn, like I live in Atlanta now. Like I got married in that, you know what I'm saying? I got married, my wife here, she from here, and this motherfucker died in Roswell.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I knew New Orleans my whole life, but I'm just like, damn, like this is crazy because I knew what type of guy he was, but my only thing is just like, yes, he was a famed football player, but did you step, like if I had a chance to have a conversation with him, I'm just like, do you feel like you stepped into your purpose all the way? And his life got cut short.
That's another thing, you know. We think we be having all these years.
We got time.
33.
Can't get that time back, boy. That's one thing we can't get back.
Especially when you successful and you reaching, you got a certain bag or type of living. You definitely feel like you got like, man, I'm living. I got this.
Right, nigga can't
you ain't
stop
thinking,
me.
yeah, you not thinking about none of that. You ain't changing. You just living. So then when it comes to that and illnesses or whatever come, it's like, oh shit, real now.
I think,
and that's crazy.
Yeah, I think with bro, I think he really did fulfill his purpose. I say this right, it wasn't out front, right? But like, he taught me God again. Like, cause when I got to college, I lost him. Like, my dad went to prison.
What you went to?
I went to LSU and I went to TCU. I graduated from LSU.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, when I got to the league, like, I was wild. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I was just like, I went to the Falcons. I was in Atlanta. I was turned up. Got cut. Then I went to the Broncos. When I got there, like, dude was just so zen. I used to like wake up in the morning, meditate at his crib. Man, he gave me a book. It was like, I forgot what the book was named. It was talking about the fifth dimension, like thinking outside the mind. Like, it was just crazy. He would just come in and like, I knew he was on something different because I know, you know, probably when y'all was playing, he was on a whole nother type of time. But when I was there, like,
he came the year after.
Yeah.
I remember when he got there.
Y'all knew each other prior?
No, I left right before I went to Pittsburgh after.
I met him when I came back to Atlanta. I've been seeing him at so many events. Now this is my first time being able to be up on him.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That Fat Nasty podcast.
Names.
Yeah. For real. That shit crazy. My boy played in the league like that, man. This is my dog. My nigga Brandon Alvin. BA, he played for the Dolphins and all that shit. So this is about a nigga I grew up with. Now he going through some shit like, you know what I'm saying? It's like fucked up now because can't nobody find, you know what I'm saying? That should be crazy, man. You know, that's why I say you never know what's going on like after life after football. Like he said, if for you to have life after football and you got a purpose, my boy, that shit dope. Both of y'all, man, for real.
One thing I will add though, bro, it's funny that you mentioned that because one thing I will say is a lot of us, you know, the guys that have played, I don't give a fuck if you played a week in the NFL. Like, you still have opportunity. Yeah, you fucked up, but you also still have an opportunity to tap into benefits. You got an opportunity to tap into NFLPA. There's a fucking chapter, in Atlanta chapter, NFLPA chapter meeting on Wednesday at fucking Bullpen Rip House. I think we like 10 minutes away from it. I'm talking guys that was drafted in fucking 1965. I met the guy who used to be fucking Morris Brown head coach. He's a legend.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
When he played in the first Super Bowl and scored the first ever touchdown in Cincinnati. But it's cats I'm in there and I just look around the room, and honestly, that's the quietest I ever am because I'm just like
you're soaking
I'm
it all
honored
up
to be in this motherfucker because it's like 2 more people that show up each time. Like I get the text alerts, all that, but it's so many cats. When I was living in Houston, I'm trying to let my niggas know, but niggas make time for everything else, but you gotta make time for the shit that's gonna allow you to pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got sons that got NFL dreams. Like, this shit's still real. It ain't gonna never change. It's still gonna be a 1% chance that you ever gonna make it. Yeah, so I want them to know that.
That's hard. What's your motivation though?
I'm pretty much like him. I think when you get to a certain point in life, it's really the bottom line is purpose. You know, and I know my purpose is to make people better. I mean, even I knew I was gonna be a music artist even when I was on the football field. Like when I went to Canada, they was playing my song in the stadium for the championship game. Like. And at that point, I already knew, like, my purpose is not just to be on the field and make folks better. And, like, when you figure out how to make that same type of money that you make it on the field, it just really be about, like, having fun and really, like, doing what you really want to do in life. Like, no matter how young you are, whether you older or younger, that's why I said, you know, them giving them boys money in college and stuff like that, it's going to open their mind to a whole nother aspect.
It is.
Because they might get $100,000, lose it, be broke to their junior year, so they're going to be going through stuff that you go through in the league.
Right. But can I ask you a question? This shit's so dope because I feel like it's dope because, for instance, you went to a major school, LSU. Y'all packing that bitch out every Saturday. If your mom was fucked up or anything, you had no way to do nothing. But you had to go out there and motherfucking act like you had to and ball out because that was your perk. That's what you had to do.
Get them likes on Instagram.
But y'all filling this bitch up every day. Y'all going to a bowl game. The coach, $10 million in the game.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying? He got a Nike deal. Shit, he got all this shit going on. That's why I watch, like, he know sports is my shit. I play ball, but it got cut short. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But, like, niggas don't even respect. Like, I got so much respect for Deion going to the, like, black conference and giving them niggas that. That nigga said, man, your kid go to college. A black kid that go to college, why the fuck shouldn't he have his name on the back of a jersey at a university? When his mama get there, she should be able to know who her son is. This is a fucking acolyte. And niggas look at Deion like, oh, this nigga come to the conference. Nah, he is trying to, since he been doing that shit, black college sports has been like put on a higher pedestal than it's ever been put on. Like Florida A&M get sponsored by LeBron James. That shit would have never happened, bro. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, like, I love that shit that these kids get to make money. Because guess what? Nigga, tomorrow today, like, it ain't too many Willis McGahees. Think about it. Willis McGahee could have lost his motherfucking college career and been done. Never played football ever again.
The leg was tore up.
That leg was gone. Nobody knew what and then y'all rushed back from injury so fast to try to make shit look like, because you got to get that check. You get what I'm saying? But, like, think about that nigga was in college and he had that lightness like that back then. He done made that money while he was in school.
Easily. He would have made that money off of
school, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the U at one point in time, them niggas would have been making so much money off their lightness. And come on, man. Like a nigga like Johnny Manziel, he ain't in the NFL no more, but look what he could have made just in college alone, how niggas really fucking
with that camera, though. Like, that camera has changed. Listen,
But we knew that when the TV deal hit the NBA. It's like the camera has changed the game.
From 2016 to now is just different. Like, I remember 2016, I won the SC championship in track, right? Mm-hmm. It would have been a story, you know, a football player doing that. Like, now, like, but then it was like, okay, cool, like, but now, man, with all them cameras, bro, like following around the campus, man, look.
Been the Olympics.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy.
And I went, and they didn't even that stuff
don't even get no big pub like that.
What? That's just like, oh, you should have did that. I'm telling you, like now these kids, like they
this
can be
went
average.
To the Olympics and all that shit. Now
the kids can be average, and they can like really like
make some money off this.
What? Shit. I'm talking about go crack. All they gotta have is the following, the good marketing.
But me and my homeboy sitting there watching the Heisman
show
with that niggas got Frank Miller's on. Niggas got.
You talking about tonight? Huh?
Yeah, that nigga got diving ropes on.
That
nigga had a Frank Muller on. Nigga, CJ Stroud had a real, like, already. Yeah, that nigga had a real joint. It's like, nigga, that's what they deserve. Like, man, you get to college, like.
It take money to make money, though.
That's where
you gotta put that shit on, they're gonna pay for it. I ain't gonna lie. You put that shit on, they're gonna pay for it. No matter what. Because they know to be around you, it costs to be around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. They gonna pay for it.
That shit hard.
If you come in with that bullshit on, they gonna give you that bullshit. But you come in with them chains on, they gonna be like, oh my God, can I give you this, and that? I don't care if you rented it that night. Oh, listen, I said it. I don't care if you rented it that night.
Funny, though.
They gonna pay for it.
Tonight.
I told you, man, I love that football shit, man.
Funny how the dynamic.
Nigga, I coach kids right now. That be some of the shit, because I was like, growing up, I ain't having any nigga. I'm coming out, I came out 2000s. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no nigga around me telling me, like, hey, boy, like, nigga, nah, I had to get that shit out of the mud, help my mama and them out and do shit, like try to play. Nah, so like, I be trying to give the kids a game. Like, boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think, like, my thing is, like, a lot of kids need to go and explore, like, different spots. Because a lot of kids get homesick. I don't give a fuck how much talent you got.
Yeah, that transfer.
If you ain't never motherfucking, like, right now, I ain't gonna lie, Little League football gonna be so fucked up because a kid be with a coach from when they 6 to they fucking going into high school. That's the only voice you ever heard, and you've been a man your whole life, and you gotta hear another transition. Shit might fuck you up.
It is going to.
It will.
You need to hear different people.
You got to. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you've been coaching a kid since he was 6, and he been your stud since he was 6, and now he 12 or 13, and you trying to make him train, he might freeze up or some shit, or like. A kid go to college, and he been a man his whole life. Like, cause when you get to college, I gotta remember what it is. Everybody the fucking man. Everybody that nigga. You get what I'm saying? So it'll be like, some niggas get shelved away. But a lot of these niggas rich as fuck now. Niggas rich already in college. Like, nigga, I'm making money off my likeness and all type of shit. That shit is dope. That's what I said. That's what college was before you anyway. Why is it that we go to college, we come out that motherfucking in debt instead of come out that bitch rich? Shit, a lot of motherfuckers go out that bitch, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I think that shit dope, man. But tell me what your motivation is, my boy, man.
My motivation is my sister more so than anything, cause like that who really done had my back. Like, she motivated me every day just to keep going, keep pushing. My mom, like, her legacy, she keep me just grabbing, and I just live through her. Like, everything I do be their motivation, like, for real. So they would motivate me like just to get going. Like,
Your sister older?
Yeah. My sister's 30 now.
Okay.
Yeah. So like every time I talk to her, we wake up first thing in the morning, first person I talk to. So when I talk to her, she motivate me a lot just to keep going, keep scribing, keep pushing, and doing a lot more. Cause I just want to see her just with a lot more. Cause she done worked down her whole life. Like she done been working for folks. Like I ain't never had the opportunity to work for nobody. I done just been grinding my whole life, and I'm doing damn good for myself.
That's hard. I don't know my boy Seven when he left us. He gone left the building. My boy left. He ain't coming back. Oh, he was on. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, shit. What's your motivation, my boy?
I would say my motivation, my daughter. As always, she changed my life for one, first and foremost. Shout out to Sanaa too, man. That little motherfucker, my twin, my best friend. You feel me? She changed my whole life, like my whole dynamic and the way I think. It just having her just showed me unconditional love. Like I already know I'm a loving person,
right?
And I love and I show it and I give out this love and this energy. But seeing her just at it is like she could never ever turn her back on me or be like I don't give a fuck what. She fucking with me. Like,
she fucking with
you.
She
fucking with different, bro. So the way my daughter fuck with me is just like, damn, this the one. So if I can't do nothing for anybody, it got to be for her. Like, cause this unconditional love, and you fucking with me, shit, we gonna win together. And I gotta pave the way so you ain't even gotta worry about working or doing nothing. This your life gonna be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's my motivation. My little one. For real.
My family now though, man. I got my own family. I started my own game. You know what I'm saying? So my family, man, that keep me motivated, man, to walk in the house, man. And like you said, I got the lights and shit on and all that shit still going. And,
blessings.
You know what I'm saying? Blessings, man. Nigga can go out the country and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That be my motivation, man. So, and then, like I said, this shit right here, I love this Fat Nasty shit, man. Like I said, I got 2 NFL niggas sitting there with me, another entrepreneur. He got the real motherfucking done turned fruit into a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? The real one. Yeah, for real.
Nigga pull up in the spot with us.
I done went crazy though. I done dealt with Cardi B, Ric Flair, nigga. I done dealt with every Migo. I done dealt with
the whole Ric Flair, nigga. I was a real wrestler, nigga. I heard you say that, nigga. Ric Flair,
without a doubt. Like Rick ain't gonna lie. Out of everybody, he was most electrifying. Like there was like real debt for his. Like he did some shit to me. I ain't gonna lie. When I touched his hand, shit, like shit, my whole stock went up. Like everything went up. From that point on, when we shook hands, shout to Ric Flair. Like that for real. He was on some like real deal. Like anytime you ever come to LA and you need me, like reach out. I don't care how you do it, find me. Like he real generous. Like he wouldn't know.
He wanted them.
He was trying to offer me so he was trying to give me money for my product and I was like, nah, cause his wife wanted. He was like, nah, I don't really want it. His wife wanted. She was tearing it up. So he was like, you can like get whatever how much you want. Like you don't owe me shit, but I appreciate you just for the appearance. Like I just appreciate. Cause we was at the ESPN conference at QC. Like probably 2019, and we just really done some chill shit.
Also running the heavy shit.
For sure. Also, real big influence. Like he really like a big influence on how my shit transpired. Cause he was the first person I served actually. Like when I was at QC, when I gave him the grapes, my whole business changed. It went to a whole nother leaf. He was just on some humble shit. Walked in the studio and he grabbed the grapes. He like, what the hell that is? I was like, shit, it's for you. And I handed it to him. Like I ain't even had no name on the product then. I just handed it to him on some bullshit. He ate it and ran back in the room like, but what the fuck you just gave me? I'm like, shit, I gave you some goddamn shit I just made, goddamn, some candy, goddamn, some crack, goddamn. He was like, man, that shit hard. How much you got some more? Like, shit, I got like 4 or 5 more bags. And shit, he was like, how much you charging for? Like, shit, $10 a bag. He looked at me like I was crazy. He gave me $100 a bag. He was like, she got an Instagram post, man. I'm gonna repost you and shit. I got 10 million followers. I gotta repost you. Like, I gotta share that shit with you. I gotta share.
It costs you nothing to pay. You don't mind. That's hard.
It costs you nothing to show love.
Yeah, you got good energy though. Nigga don't fuck with it.
Yeah, and they're really
he real. You know what I mean? Like when you real, you gonna fuck with the real. He real and he genuine. So
that's all it takes.
Also, he kept that shit 100. And since then, like he been continuously fucking with me. Like he ain't stopped. Like Cardi B reached out to me just 2-3 weeks ago, came pulled up on me and got some shit from my place. Like she pulled up at my residence and got some shit for me. Like shout out to Cardi B too, cause like she ain't have to do that shit. Tried to pull up to my residence, tried to pay me then. I was like, you don't owe me shit. I just appreciate you. Man, she the realest, man. I done met her twice. I met her twice. The first time I met her, I served her, and she was kind of busy. I served her. We was talking and shit. We was kicking it, but they hadn't really left. This time, like she really she a real, she dope. Like Shawty got real good energy. She laugh, she kick it, like she kick the player shit. Like she ain't no.
Yeah, I know it.
She real player. She laugh, she kiki ha ha. Yeah, she all that, but like, she was real patient. She waited on me. I hadn't made it for a person. She was waiting for 2-3 hours. She was like, I'll wait for it. Like, before she called the jet, she ate that shit on the jet. Like, I really appreciate that shit, though. She dope,
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope.
Shout out Cardi B, man.
Yeah.
All set, man.
Yeah,
in
for
the
sure.
set. They coming to Fat Nasty. We gonna get them here.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna get them folks in and pop some shit for real.
Yeah.
But man, look, man, it was so dope, man, having y'all come fuck with us,
What's
man.
your
Y'all can't
motivation?
I did. I said my family. Damn, this nigga always trying to beat me up. Huh? This nigga tough, man. This nigga want to beat me up. Nigga, what's your motivation, nigga? I just said it. Chill out, man. Don't beat me up today, man. God damn. Nigga jumped across the table on me. Look, man, but like I said, man, I appreciate y'all coming in, man. I'm gonna feed y'all, man. We gotta take some pictures and shit. I need drops from all y'all, man. We gonna get drops, man. We gonna.
I got some hash with me in this bitch, bro.
Yeah, look. You got some
got more gifts?
Yeah,
what you got?
He got hats, man. He gonna show you. He gonna show you,
He put that
man.
shit out the barrel.
Look, they got real shit. Look.
My son walked in this
The
bitch
bit
with a
of barrel.
Barrel.
Said where I'm sitting at.
Ooh.
Ooh, hold on.
They
I
got
gotta
real-
put my shit on like
Got a
that.
lot of different shit, man.
Oh, that thing got real.
got the
fitted.
velvet.
Yeah. That's velvet
With
shit.
a feather. With a feather. Hold on, you
Got
give
a
it
belt
a
cap. You know what I'm saying?
Real
some
muffin.
call it a cadet cap, a legion cap.
cadet cap.
Something different, you know what I'm saying? You can go plain, whatever you feeling.
Yeah, that's hard.
Like I told y'all earlier, we try to make things that speak to people. One thing I didn't mention earlier, and we trademarked this actually. I like it. Do you be true? So that's kind of like the motto the brand is based off of. You know what I'm saying? We got the be true on the other side. As I mentioned, we got the octopus.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh, okay.
Done for us right there. Too, right? I seen you tuck the velvet shit back on.
And now I'm gonna show y'all.
I said, what's
He want to give you the velvet. That velvet was too motherfucking nice.
What's going on?
What's going on,
That
son?
velvet. Oh, see, my man got real shit over there.
Oh, okay.
You got rid of the
I
boggins.
feel like Django.
Yeah.
I'll be the
We
nigga on
actually
the
did some
neck.
content
God.
just a few weeks
Yeah, it's
ago.
hard.
We did a real, shit went kind of crazy. But it's
Right.
funny, I was talking to some people today. You got Erica Badu that been rocking hats like this with the real talk crowd for a long time. So every time Badu posts that type of shit,
Oh,
that
talking to the
content,
mic, Get in the mic, buddy.
the demand gets a little bit higher, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
You can stand that shit up. You can
Stand your mic
push
up,
that shit
lift it up.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the other one. You get the other one too, man. You
Yeah,
grab
take
that
this one. Yeah, this one right here. This one right here.
Yeah, lift it up. There you
we live.
go. There you go.
Cool. So yeah, this is just another rendition of what I got on my head right now. This is actually one of our newest drops. It's called Merlot. You know, just like the wine. Put this together just really as a floor piece. You know what I'm saying? You come in the shop, you'll have a better understanding of kind of what we do and how we do things. We got a little area built into it called a living room. You know, fruition. We got some apparel.
I'm pulling up, man.
Yeah, I
got a big ass head and shit.
Because I'm trying to see, it's like, yo, how you even pick your hats out with it? Because, you know, it's
how you
not
pick
even
your-
more about just
So,
how
I
it
mean,
look. It's like, it
main
seems
thing-
like
we
these hats
get
got
people all the
vibes.
time, you know what I'm saying? We get, I deal with
This one
we
look
deal
like
with the
this the
guys
one.
every other day.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
the
saying?
Like you can pop it
Well, they
on.
say, man, I've been wearing fitted hats for a long time. Today, my 40th birthday. I'm trying to be on some grown and sexy shit. You know what I'm saying? We get those type of conversations. The guys, they want to turn that new leaf, like I was telling y'all earlier. But
Bullshit.
What? You a 40-year-old nigga that on his birthday with the feather? That cream? Oh, he
knocking everything
That
down.
night. Oh,
God.
Night is the
No, you got a
night.
Cadillac.
But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all some of the pieces that
That's
I
hard
brought
though,
with me.
man. That's dope,
Like, I
man.
ain't forget. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all some of what we do.
I'm
It's just like I spoke on the octopus strong for us. It speaks to the intelligence, of that creature alone. But what we built here in Atlanta, man, is special. I hope y'all get some time to come check us out.
We pulling up.
We in Lenox again, and we also on the West End. Got a real dope team. They'll be able to make something for you, your mama, your auntie, everybody.
Where you be at? You at the Linux joint or the West?
He at both, man.
So I be at both, but I'm mainly at the.
He at home.
It's
all right. You keep real with us, nigga.
Where you mainly at? Where you coming
I'm mainly at the Met Gallery
You said it right
location.
now. I be sleep, man.
I'm mainly on the West End at the Met Gallery location. But like I said, the team gonna definitely make sure you taking care.
The team.
I'm walking in there telling me, man, I met the nigga who talk about this. Stop playing, do I need to
go with that too? I met the nigga with the hats, man. What's the nigga name?
I'm walking and holding
him.
It's a pleasure. I gotta
let
let niggas know my account, my acquaintance.
But it was funny though, because Seven was speaking earlier about some of the people that he dealt with, and Tayana Taylor is a person that he mentioned. 2 weeks ago, she did that show here in Atlanta. She sent her assistant into the Lenox shop, like maybe 5 minutes before we closed up shop. you know, she in the roses, like concrete rose, the rose in Harlem shit. So, you know, she give us a little bit of information, typically how it goes, give us a little bit of information about what the person likes. She's like, I need a hat, and it got to have a rose in some form or fashion on it. And it's crazy, 2 days later, 48 hours later, Teyana Taylor live on stage, the camera that's right in front of the fucking stage, shining on her and our product. So, you know, Future birthday
I know.
party.
I already know my boy.
Future birthday party is crazy. I will say, like, Future got a lot of hat influence out here, and I'm like, damn, I ain't really realized it till I got here. But everybody, when he had that birthday party, because I think he did a mob theme or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, his guy came in, the photographer, his assistant, but Young Thug wore one of our pieces, and they was able to get some dope shots of him in it. So, you know.
Man, we touching real shit.
That's why I'm walking in there.
Right.
I'm not knocking none of the employees or people in there. I talk to the man.
Yeah.
So I need to talk to the
man with the
my dog sat there and talked.
And that nigga brought his real suitcases, motherfucker. Real barrel. I said like that. I said big, man.
It's special though, fellas. Y'all gotta come check it out.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope.
Anybody.
A nigga getting older, man. About to start wearing the jeans and the hard bottoms in a minute.
Y'all always wrong.
That's right. Hey, look, man, you might well go ahead, man. Sign yourself up, man. Tell them your IG and where they can find you at.
So look, again, my personal IG is Abraham Thinkin, THINKIN, no G at the end. The business Instagram is Fruition Hat Co. I hope y'all know how to spell fruition, but if not, you're going to find us. We got a yellow hat and the avatar picture.
Niggas don't know how to spell that shit.
You'll be surprised. Yeah, that's us, though, man. We got a lot of good content. Check us out. I look forward to seeing each and every one of y'all. It's a lot of love up in here. I'm glad to be here.
Go ahead, my boy. Sign yourself up, man. Tell them your IG.
Hey, man. King J-Mo, man. Signing out. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. A lot of new stuff on the way. I got to sing it on the way. King J-Mo, I'm out right now. Said my time is over. And I'm done. Yeah, all right. Look, I'm out, though. Follow me, J-Mo I am.
Where's my mouth, boy? I can't get tanked, boy. I'm getting you from my way, boy. Hey, if I can't get tanked, boy, I'm going to get you, boy. Boy. If I can't get tanked, I'm coming to get you, boy.
I appreciate it. Come get me. Real. We out of here.
Boy, man. Sign us out, man.
Man, follow me at Craxk, CRAXKGOD, and at my business page at The Crack House, THECRAXK House. And shit, just follow me or come to my shop too. I got a shop on the east side too on Snapfinger Wood. 4189 Snapfinger Wood. Goddamn, it's real nice, dope graphics in there. Come in there and get you some cracking shit. Goddamn, come fuck
and
with
my boy
me.
got the music and everything too. Fuck with him, man.
When I drop, they gonna be so in the frenzy because he like I'm doing so much. Like and I held off for so long for a lot of reasons. So I'm just building my stats up on my own terms, and I ain't trying to like be on no other nigga account because too many people have tried to like offer me shit and put me on shit, but I don't want to be like under no nigga wing right now. I just really want to ground myself because I got a whole brand behind me, family, friends, too much people that I influence. So it's like I really can't shift lanes and go no other way and be like hated on this side because people got other shit going on. I ain't trying to be in nobody else's shadow. So like I really don't want to think I'm like on love for real, like on real love.
That's hard as fuck.
That's what, man. Y'all already know, man. Y'all rocking with the Belly Gang boys, man.
That's right, man.
Let me put my belly on your butt, man. We signing out, man.